Dude, can you imagine blasting music in a game? That's so fucking toxic.
All right, I think we're live now. Welcome to the Beer League podcast. I am Gilligan, your host. Tonight, my co-host is Newton Dad. What's up, Newton Dad?
Hey, what's up? Glad to be here, man.
Yeah, so tonight we have a full, almost entirely full roster. We've got 30 people, 28 people signed up, which means we've got 4 teams of 5 and 2 teams of 4. So, gonna be a little crazy tonight. Gonna be a lot of 5v5s. I'm excited. I've got my Kiss Caramel Smirnoff vodka mixed with a vanilla dry soda prepared and ready in my Saturn mug. Newton Dad, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Absolute vodka mixed with some pineapple coconut fizzy water.
Nice.
Kind of my beer league special. It goes in nice and slow, nice and easy.
Excellent. All right, let's see. Oh, you're getting cheers too.
Yeah, cheers to them as well.
Yeah, so what you're witnessing here, folks, is the traditional beginning of Beer League, where every players gather around the nest, do a community cheers, toast, clink before the games. So clink to everyone in the chat. You have to say clink or it doesn't count if you're on the internet.
You said Chicago, right?
All right.
It's the one. It's the cannon.
Do you have the cannon?
Yeah.
Blue Jackets.
Yeah.
So I believe it's.
Nice and loud, aren't they?
I'm a Bruins fan.
What's that?
Yeah.
So they're nice and loud. I had to turn them down again.
Yeah. And Link 1, I believe, is. No, it ain't Link. Who is that? It's I Blow It Sports is broadcasting music into the arena right now, I think.
That's right. Yeah.
So if they remember to do the time right, it should be 12-minute rounds because we do an extra 15 seconds between goals to give players time to cheers, take a drink if they're fast enough, shit talk each other, laugh about stuff, generally just hang out and collect their wits. And so to compensate for that a little bit, we put 12 minutes on the clock instead of 10 minutes. And we will be playing all 3 rounds of every match tonight, regardless of who wins, because this is Beer League where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
No, same thing for me, dude.
The best kind of way.
We've got one team about to ready up. Nope. Thought I heard the sound, but I did not. There's all right. Timer set correctly. So hopefully we'll get started here any second.
And now this time. If anyone fucking sings along, it won't be like half a minute behind like it was last time. For me.
It's always like that. Voiceover. I think
No. Like, so no, last time they were all in perfect sync. But the
Rules are set.
the speaker system delays the sound of it.
Let's go.
See,
I'm kind of excited for how this speaker system's been developing. That I believe has been working on as a project. It's now tied into the Ignite bot, which is kind of cool. So everybody that's been curious about Ignite bot needs to go get that thing because it's it does enhance the game quite a bit. You can get a lot of geeky stats out of it and fun stuff now.
And where can they get it?
They get it off the Ignite Discord, I think, right now, as it's in a beta phase. And I think you can also download the main one off Ignite.gg.
What's up, Phenom? My guest tonight is Newton Dad.
Hey, Phenom.
Orange team's ready. Now we're just waiting on the very swoop. Okay, apparently they were ready.
There you go. They are ready.
First round, first set, Beer League. We've got 4 sets planned tonight. We'll see how far we can get, if all the players can, enough players can make it through the night. Starting off, round 1, who's going to win the joust? Interesting. Orange team clearly won the joust, but bounced off Geo, and that bounce was very fortunate for them. But blue team manages to send it down through the tunnel. They've got the stacks. They're going to get there first. But orange team hot on their trails. Blue team sends the 3 in, and they miss. I don't know who that was. Link juking around, shield, and shoots it on the goal. He misses. They just had a game. Did they just play the game tonight? Wrath versus Spartan. Who? Do you might know who won? I didn't get to see
Not
it.
sure. A lot of these players played tonight as well. I saw a message that Sakai was playing with Kraken as they took on BRTK tonight, and I think took them in 3 rounds. Good game.
Did they win?
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh,
High blow. Sinking that first rounder 3, and they're good and sober.
yeah. Everybody needs to drink more. So the speaker system that Sports has been working on, I didn't realize that it was a speaker system. I thought it was just for the listener. I didn't realize that it was broadcast for everyone to hear.
Well, no, it's not broadcast for everyone. What he's doing in the arena right now is actually just sharing through his own interface. This is not the speaker system. The speaker system is individual, so you can be listening to Spotify, and you can do this on a Quest now also. But you can be listening to Spotify, and it can be playing through the speaker system in the arena. And so when you're in the locker room, you hear the music is like it's in the next room, like you're about to enter the club. And then as the tubes open up, you hear the music wash over you. And as you go by the 18 speakers, I think it is, in the arena, the sound will modulate, and you'll get some different reverb effects and things.
That's
pretty
awesome.
cool.
That is awesome. Phenom asking how old is Newton Dad?
Old.
There, you heard it here first, folks. Newton Dad
I
is
think
old.
I'm one of the top 2 or 3 oldest players in VRML right now. I'm a little bit younger than Irish Stout, who's Venom's dad. I'm sitting at a whopping 50 years old age now.
50.
Yep.
All right.
And still managed to play pretty okay.
Pretty okay. That's the standard to beat, folks.
Yep.
Go to, where's that?
If you're at least pretty okay, you're as good as the second oldest player in VRML.
Get gold or get wrecked, right?
That's right. Oh, nice save by Boston.
Boss is such a great goalie. We gotta watch, since Boston's in this game, we gotta watch him on the QB and see if he does the bounce tonight.
That's right. The bounce. Ooh, thank you, Phenom, for the 50 bits. That's awesome.
Alright, yeah.
Phenom, why aren't you playing tonight?
How would you get that last one? I don't know, because I was blocking the shit out of you. I fucked you over so much.
50 bits, 1 for each year. Thank you
Nice.
very much. I should have been 100. Uh-oh, they'll never see it coming. This is what they say every time we do the sneak attack.
Here it comes.
Coming from the low tube to high to do the uppercut. Did they get it? Nope.
Nope. They got the stun, but it was too late. This Boston already sent the
Gonna
disc
miss.
down.
Yeah, boss is too good of a goalie for that. Or QB.
And Prim 3 with a nice 3 there. His name is Prim 3 for the rest of the night.
Friggin' 3. Exactly. We just make up whatever name we like, right?
That's right. Abchu, Prim 3,
Whoever. Bracara, Bracara.
Breakaway,
Breakera.
Lincone.
They've been calling her Barakara as well, too.
Oh, nice.
Let's see how this is going to go.
Orange team launches out their tube. They get to the disc first. Imagine that. Boston does the move. There it was.
Bounce. Yep.
The
Under
mo-
pressure at that. It's pretty ballsy.
The move that I've been told over and over was invented by Jaywalker, but I saw it first from Boston, so to me it's the Boston move.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Sam
There's
Spaghetti.
the horn. Did you hear the horn? That's coming off of Sports' sound system.
All right, I'll just try to listen to that next time.
Fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm soundtrack.
A Sam Spaghetti with a 2-pointer assist by Breezebo. Both of those guys are brand new to Beer League. This is their first night for both of them.
Yeah,
First
Breeze was
Beer
in
League.
last week. Breeze was on my team last week.
Oh, was he?
Yep. Sam Spagoodle, this is his first week for sure.
Sam Spaghetti, that's his first name. First game in Beer League. Yep.
First game, first round, first week, first.
Nice. First assist. That's actually a whole team of almost new players. Ibelow Sports is the only longtime veteran in Beer League. Boston would be second, and then Matt Miko, Breezebo, and Sam Spaghetti. So Boston's only been playing Beer League for a couple of months now, I think. Sports has been in here long enough. I don't even remember when he joined.
You think I care?
You got
It's funny, I used to hear about Beer League kind of tangentially off of from Dimwee would say something about it every now and then. I was like, what is this thing? I need to go find out what this is. It sounds like fun.
That is not the meta. 'Cause
But I didn't know what it was for the longest time until finally, I think my kid showed me the cast when you started casting. I was like, oh, I gotta get in this. This is really cool.
You didn't join until after I started casting?
I may have joined a little bit before. I might have heard, I don't remember exactly how I got in, but Dimwee vouched for me naturally because I'm such a young guy. So
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, that was it. We got in. I actually, you know what? I got in after they did the lobbies. I heard about lobbies, and we've been lobbying, getting after Rad about getting a beer league lobby for us.
Well, that's about the time that I did my first cast, so that, yeah, maybe that's right.
It all kind of lines up.
Man, I thought you'd been here longer than that. That's crazy.
No. Oh, World slamming him in from close to there.
After stealing it accidentally from Link 1.
Yep. Like you do.
I was just sitting watching the distance. I'm basically like holding down my trigger.
Yeah, but beer league, it's not something we advertise a lot in the public space. We talk about it freely, but we don't do a whole lot of advertising for it. When it originally started, it was just like 20 people. We were all buddies already, and we're just looking for like an adult league to play with each other, not just for fun. And it slowly grew as word of mouth. Invite your friends only, and then eventually it got big enough. It was like, okay, you don't have to just invite your friends, but now we gotta do some kind of vouch system. And so now we've got almost 200 members. Actually, have we cracked 200 members yet?
God, 200 really?
I don't know. I gotta check the numbers.
It's got to be close because it was like 180 not long ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna check here while I put the camera on side cams.
I'm camming for myself with my controller.
Okay.
Nice shot of Prim 3.
So we have 3 bots in the server, and we have 203 server members, which means we have exactly 200 members.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah, 200
Yeah.
members. That's awesome. I'm gonna make an announcement.
No wonder we have 30 people in tonight. It's almost like we're going to have 2 sets. I mean, 2 different distinct groups.
Yeah. Who was the 200th? I don't know. Let me see who the last person joined was.
It's got to be Sam Spaghetti or somebody that joined recently.
Oh, I can't look at. Oh, okay, never mind.
Got their stack?
I can't look at.
Sam Spaghetti, you're not supposed to fumble those, says Smooth Riding.
I can't look at the audio log while streamer mode is enabled, so you'll have to wait on that. So I don't know who the latest member was. I have to scroll back to the chat, maybe. Yo, we just hit 200 members.
That's awesome.
Who's talking to my ear back there? Why is it going through like my ear so well? Is that you, Breeze, though? What are you doing back there? For some reason, I grabbed that guy, Sam. I
Let's see. All right, I'm in reception. I'm scrolling back. I gotta figure out who the last person to join was. Phoenix Loop.
Who's playing tonight?
Yes, vouched for by Venom himself.
Never heard of him.
Me neither. Oh no, wait, no, that's not correct. F Rich 93 joined today at 3:09 p.m. Oh, a.m. Vouched for by Matt Miko. So that's our latest member, F Rich 93. I don't think he's playing tonight, or she.
Good clear. No boost. Nobody coming after it. It's a slow walk to the other side. Playing the role of sports goalie. He is sports goalie.
Oh my goodness, the snail race to the disc. Nice.
Who got the goal horn?
little pasta looking ass.
Yes, I can hear Boone shit talking already. He's there's a couple of different levels of shit talk on my team. You have the Smooth Riding shit talk level, and then you have like the Kara and Spoon shit talk level. It's just right under it. The two of them together can almost add up to Smooth. And then you got Skinny, who's on a whole different level. Your second sub role is a very key role. And, We let Skinny take that one over.
Wait, you're not supposed to grab
Do whatever he likes.
I didn't even know Skinny shit talked.
He does. Well, he does to us.
Yeah.
he definitely does to us. To Spoon, mainly.
I had the pleasure of experiencing the smooth riding combined with psychotic, I think, shit talk happening in the post beer league last week. It's first time
Got
I'd,
some skills too.
yeah, first time I'd ever heard any of the famous smooth riding shit talking.
Oh, I hit someone's head.
Yeah, he cracks us up.
Left.
Our whole team. I mean, that's. I played last season on a team, and it was fun, and I enjoyed it. I subbed a whole bunch last season. Actually, my whole VRML story is I subbed starting in season 2. First 4 or 5 weeks of season 2, I picked up like 20 subs, 20 games.
That's
like,
right. I remember that.
in like no time at all. And then I joined a team, and it was a good team. I enjoyed it and had a good time with them. And then left that team for a while, and was nowhere. I didn't play the rest of the second half of the season. And so this season, I got in beer league before the season started, and I was just kind of hanging out and playing around and having a good time in beer league. And I ran across Smooth and Spoon. And these were cool guys, and I was like, yeah, I was talking about. I thought I might join a team. I didn't know. And they're like, oh, you're looking for a team? Okay, well, we're looking for a sub. We'll try you out. And so I tried out for the team, and we lost, I think, every round we played, and they put me on the team, like you do, because I really impressed them with my skills.
Yeah.
And but what it was really mainly about is chemistry. The fun we have playing together is really the whole thing. And because it's an all-adult team, the Echoholics is an all-adult team. Every single one of us is in beer league. We're all have like jobs, and some of us have families and husbands and wives and things like that. And so it's kind of a different experience than playing with a bunch of maybe with teenagers or something like that. But we definitely have the chemistry factor. So that's kind of how we went from our entry from low bronze all the way to where we are gold now. We've kind of almost gotten to diamond. We're still gunning for that master tier. We're gonna get up there. We're gonna bring Skinny back to the master tier.
I have not played with you much, but I would
That's awesome, dude.
a lot of money.
I know you're definitely your team's definitely a beer league heavily supported team with having you all in beer league. It's definitely fun to see all the support you guys get from your fellow beer leaguers.
This is how we get good. we're all skill building out here.
That's right.
But what truthfully though, I mean it's a good chance to get to play with master tier players. Honestly, and see how they operate in a semi-competitive sort of environment. I mean, to play with the guys on Wrath and some of the other players around. It's kind of eye-opening to see how good they can be, even shit-faced and having fun and just kind of cutting around. But to play at that level is always a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I know Wireless Shacks aren't competing anymore. Ooh, attempted cloud shot there. Wireless Shacks aren't competing anymore, but we still play a scrim every Friday or every Sunday at 9, which you can catch right here on this channel. And it's the highlight of my week, honestly. I mean, I love beer league and I love scrimming with my old teammates every week. That's the 2 highlights of my week every week. Playing pubs is pretty terrible a lot of times. And it's because I get so much enjoyment out of the good team play from my old team that is the epitome of playing for me.
Right. Well, you just don't get the passing and the gel out of pubs like you do out of scrimming even with your team.
Yeah, it's definitely true. And that's one of the things about Echo Arena that I really love the most. Is the steezy plays are kind of neat, but really, with ping being such a factor and the tiny hitboxes that people have and stuff, it's like the individual skill is impressive, but what impresses me the most, what I really enjoy about watching Echo Arena is the team play, the good plays, the passing, the support from each other. I love seeing the good team plays much more than seeing the individual stees.
Definitely. I'm kind of hoping that the passing meta keeps growing faster than the Steez meta does. I think there's only so many things you can do to juke and dodge and duck and jump and stuff. But I think passing can really grow and grow and grow. And I'm hoping that becomes like the primary meta, even in pubs. It'd be really cool to just pop into a game and have things really flow like almost like a team would.
My headphones died. I can't hear you. I'll be right back.
Yep. Rizzo popping it in for 3 there. Upsetting everybody on the blue team. You guys are side cams, right? Yeah. Coming out for the joust here. Covering for Gil, because Gil's a great guy and I want to carry his cast here.
Yeah, well, based on
Blue
the
team
Super
picks
Bowl,
it up.
I don't know that's a good thing.
Got Prime holding on, looking for his first pass out. Taking his time. Nobody's pushing. Moves it up to Becerra. Passing it over to nobody. Bouncing around the trap there a little bit. Sam Spaghetti picks it up for the orange team and moves it forward to mid. Stolen by the blue team. Whirl moving it up. Oh, and stolen right back by Sam. And back by Becerra. Like she does.
I'm back.
Orange team's picking up on a little bit of a boost there. Turn it around. Oop, bounces off the wall, coming back into the orange side. Blue picks it up. Hey, he's back.
Hey, I'm
Got
back.
over there, leaking over that shoulder and tucks it in. The pocket, man. It's a gorgeous pocket shot there across the left shoulder.
You were talking about team play, and then my headset died, and I was like, oh yeah, it has been beeping at me for the last 5 minutes.
No, my thought is that I really hope that the meta of pubs becomes more heavy towards passing, towards team play. There's only so far that we can go, that individuals can go with steez, with juking, dodging, and jumping up and down and doing things. I mean that's and yeah, that has grown a lot, and I've even seen it grow in the year that I've been playing. But I think team play in pubs is hard and can really grow as a meta, and it'd be really cool to kind of pop into a pub and have things. I mean, it happens on a rare occasion where 4 guys, just random people, will pop into an arena and just pass and kill the other team just by taking them apart, slowing down, back passing, things like that. I'm really kind of hoping that's where the game goes, and I would like to see that in the next year become the primary meta.
That would be very nice. And yeah, it is rare. It is too rare in pubs, but it would be very nice if we could see that. Although, honestly, with what affects the meta more than pure chess play strategy in any sport tends to be how the top players play. And right now, the top players in the league play with a lot of steez, and it's because they're really good. They have good teamwork, but the steez is what everyone's noticing more than anything. And so I think until that changes, it's going to be hard for pub meta to really change.
Right. That's what your average 13-year-old's going to want to emulate. They see a Joker. They see somebody turn and twirl and jump and throw it blind pass behind themselves into the goal. That's what they want to emulate for sure.
It definitely is cool when it happens. It just isn't great for team play, which is just two different styles of play. But I prefer team play.
You and I also know the satisfaction of stunning out 3 of the 4 teams, the 4 team members going the opposite direction, knowing that your team is now in a 3-on-1 situation on the other end of the arena. That's hugely satisfying.
There's little things more satisfying than being able to stop a stack by yourself, especially if you can get 3 of them.
Right. Or 4.
Or 4, yep.
We like to scrim with Chaos, and Chaos has some fun players. Dynamite Fabulous is one of the most amazing stunners that we've played against. We were actually watching back an Echo replay together, and he stunned out our whole stack, both 2 whole stacks, and then started over again on the first stack. He just went 1, 2, 3, 4, and then came back and did 5 before anybody got away, and the goal was scored on the course on the other end by then.
I haven't played
we
against.
all just kind of hung our heads.
Yeah, I haven't played against Chaos in a long time. I haven't seen Dano in game in a while. It'd be fun to play them again. I might have to reach out to them soon.
call Chaos our scrim bay.
I gotta see.
Yep, that was
Don't grow at the
that was us and Team Nova for the first couple seasons, and then
Oh, stolen off
Nice.
the joust.
oh, and faked out the goalie too.
Faked out for Captain Spoon.
Nice move there.
Captain, my captain.
If I could be one root vegetable, what would I be and why? Phenom wants to know. One root vegetable.
Wait, that's not a root.
Yeah. Do it from two. Here, do it from memory. Right tunnel. I got right.
I have no idea.
Where are you?
I would be a potato because I might get to go to Mars.
How many root vegetables are there? There's like turnips and beets.
Carrots, potatoes.
Carrots. Yeah.
That's about all I got.
Yep. It is an interesting question. Only you, Phenom.
I'm wondering if Phenom has a answer that he's looking for, or he has an answer prepared. Phenom, what root vegetable would you be and why? Rogue Foxy, what's up? What root vegetable would Rogue Foxy be and why? Phenom wants to know.
Hey, Foresight is not chopped liver. We love you guys too. Echoholics love Foresight.
When you guys play Foresight, do you beat them?
We do not beat them. Not on the regular, not really ever.
Oh, okay.
They know all our ins and outs, and the first time we ever scrimmed them, they murdered us. I mean, to the point where Faye was taking pity on us and teaching us how to do things. He's like, guys, really, your stacks are shit. You need to work on that. So we made sure that next time we scrimmed them, we had some fast stacks that we could get from end to end and not have them waiting like 6 seconds to score a goal.
Yeah.
Because that's what they were doing the first time. It was disgusting.
Rogue Foxy,
But
you got to tell us why as well.
Yeah, why? Why would you be a carrot?
Goes open.
Ooh,
Garlic.
making it interesting here in round 2.
Yeah, almost a tie game. We're working on it here. Oh, nice save. Nice slap out to at least bought them time. Sports, though, unstoppable goalie, unstoppable shot.
Goalie, striker, midfielder, DJ, coder. What doesn't the guy do?
He doesn't blow at sports, unlike his name suggests.
Exactly.
If this performance is anything to go by, let's see. We got some stats for I Blow at Sports. Yeah, 7 points. Oh look, 3 people on Orange team. Only 3 people scored, and all 3 of them have 7 points.
Yep, that's weird. Time to get Matt Miko and Boss some points.
Ooh, nice bounce. They eventually picked it up.
Picked it up, yeah.
Whirl scooting around, doesn't see the guy coming on top of him, passes out just in time, doesn't pick it up, bounces up to the ceiling, picked up by Boston, not Bracara. Sends it over to Popcorn through the mid, picked up by Prime, sends it down to the ceiling, going to the floor, picked up by Sports, sends it out to Sam Spaghetti, who clears it. Whoa, sorry about that camera angle, boys. Off the back wall, people are everywhere. I don't know where I'm at.
Whirl's got the disc, trying to clear it out for Blue. It bounces it mid, picked up in the tunnel. Sam Spaghetti throws it forward, and bounces around to nobody for a second. Blue picks it up.
Throw
Prime's
it
gonna
back to
they're
goal.
asking for a reset, and Breezebo sets that reset for the Orange team. Unfortunately,
Throws it back to goal, just like you said.
it was requested. It's exactly what they wanted.
Breezebo's just a team player. He does what everyone says.
Fucking let go.
Good guy.
Yeah, on my neck. That was weird.
So garlic sounds good. Wow, okay. Garlic does sound good. Garlic's good with everything. Rogue Foxy says garlic sounds good, but for the root vegetable. Is that a root vegetable?
Phantom said garlic or onion.
Oh, 15-8. Time wrapping up. Round 2 over, making this an interesting round 3 coming up. Tied 1 up.
That's right. Orange team took that round, although blue team, Alphaderas, took the first round. Although it doesn't matter because this is beer league where everything's made up and points don't matter. We play all 3 rounds regardless who wins first 2, but in this instance we do have a 1v1 here. So, well, hello everyone from Echo Arena VRML. Welcome to the Beer League podcast. I'm Gilligan. My host over there on the other side is Newton Dad. What's up, Sir Dimwee? So, Orange team just won, but they lost the first round, so we're going into the round 3 here with an interesting competition.
Hey, what is that keystroke for the team stats?
Let's see, keys team, that one? The tilde.
Yeah, that
tilde.
one. Tilde. Okay, tilde. Yeah.
Tilde. That thing.
Got it. Cool. I did not know.
Yeah.
I didn't hit F1 and read close enough.
So yeah, this is Beer League where tonight we had a lot of people sign up, so we've given 5v5s for some of these teams. We do play all 3 rounds regardless who wins first 2, but in this case, Orange team won round 2 and Blue team won round 1. So, yeah. Hey, Dimwee saying he casted Link 2, and we are casting Link 1. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there?
Yep, I saw. It's a dad joke.
It is. And that's Newton Dad. Oh, cameras. All right, Orange team comes away with the disc once again. Ooh, nice shot there. Good job, guy, whoever that was. Boston picks it up, goes for a bounce shot. It's another miss. Orange team having trouble getting together. Breezebo sends it in for the nice pass. Oh, dubstep disc, or was that just me?
That was dubstep, I thought.
Yep. All right, Sports up to Nest. Open goal.
Boston for the 2. Side shot.
On the board for the stuns.
And
That's
for
Boston's first points, right? Yeah.
it might be.
Yep, he needed to get on the board now. Matt Miko needs to fill it out for the orange team. Amber Kara needs points for blue, and then everybody's covered.
We still got a lot of zeros on the board, though. We need a steal from Whirl. We need steals from almost the whole orange team. Need a save from Breezebo. We still got some zeros to fill out. We got 11 more minutes to do it, though. Breezebo with the burps. Right there on cast. That's cool.
Lovely. Gotta love that.
Oh, whoa, dancing around with the disc here. That was risky. Passed up to no one, up to the... Ooh, I almost called it what we... See, Wireless Jacks call this block the nut. So, I almost called it that. That was cool. I lost the disc. There it is. Over there, defense by Orange team coming away with it. Sends it down, tries to clear it, bounces down through the middle. Going to be picked up by Blue team, possibly. Yes, Sir Captain Spoon gets it before his teammate can. It was a race. Prim 3 with the backboard shot from below gets it in. Oh, the assist by Sir Captain Spoon. And yes, everyone, his name is pronounced Prim 3, not Prime. That we decided that tonight.
Prim 3. For the 3. See, it's right there in the name, so it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, Prim 3 shot 1-3. And now, blue team is up 3-2.
So I'm intrigued. You said you were drinking a vodka-based drink tonight, right?
Yes.
There's no Yingling Black and Tan this week.
Not tonight. I don't have any in the house at the moment. I haven't been to the grocery to refill, so I'm sipping on that Kissed Caramel Smirnoff, which is the first flavored vodka I've ever had that I've enjoyed, and oh my god, I enjoy it so much. It's really, really good. The flavor is very strong, very sweet, very drinkable. Don't even need to chase it with anything, but I've got a mixed drink. It's super good. But yeah, I'm not tonight drinking Yingling Black and Tan, although that is the best beer in the world. Just don't have any beer in the house tonight. Blue team passing around. Not able to get a hand on it for a minute there. Prim 3 sends it through the tunnel. It's a good clear. Bounces through. Blue team does pick it up. Whirl's got it on the floor. Looks around, looking for his teammates. He doesn't know where anyone is. He's going to send a long pass over there to Prim 3, who doesn't catch it. Bouncing up to the ceiling. Picked up by Sam Spaghetti. Juking around upside down the ceiling. Sent it through the mid. And it's a good clear. And they've got the stack, although they're being chased by the blue team. And nobody ends up getting it. Lame.
That pass over to Prim 3 looked like it bounced off his head. It might have been off the corner. I don't know. It was interesting, though. I went...
Ooh.
Oh, that was
Not
close.
quite.
All right,
Matt
Spoon's
Miko
got
there.
it. Oh,
Nice.
He shoots it. Yep. Of course he does.
What are you drinking tonight? You got some kind of weird something.
Me, I'm on Smirnoff and with some coconut pineapple fizzy water that I mix with it.
Smirnoff?
I'm sorry, Absolute.
Hey, boss, remember that time
Absolute.
I was walking and
We're competing vodkas tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
my memory's not good.
Link trying the ender and getting smacked in the process.
Oh.
Go, go.
Clear there.
They're gonna get
He
it.
cleared it. He might have got the clear end boost and now
Yeah.
he's got a self pass.
I think he might have got a decent lead. Ooh, the shot though to the goalie. It's always a good choice. Shoot the disc at the goalie, so the goalie can get a
Out of the
save.
ring. I mean, it's either out of the ring for me.
Ooh,
Oh, it's in, Sir Captain Spoon.
Guys, hit the pass, guys. Come on.
and just over 4 minutes into the game, and it's a low-scoring game, 5-2. Clearly, the players are becoming more drunk as the night goes on because in that first round, it was kind of high scoring. The second round, kind of high scoring. This round so far, pretty low scoring. The alcohol starting to set in. Although this is the third round of the first set of the night, so we got 3 more sets to go tonight. Shooting disc at goalie is better than shooting disc in goal, says Rogue Foxy. That's right. Because that way you assist your friend in getting some stats. You give them a save. It's very nice of you. It's good team play, even though they're not on your team. Open goal, someone yells. Probably a liar.
Not open. It's not open. That was not deceived. He just passed it down, bounced, and got to Breezebo, and Breezebo tucked that baby right on in.
Don't look at me.
It was a nice
There's
bounce
no
off the
horn. Do you hear
pyramid in the
that?
back there. Oh, I missed it again.
But the goal horn sucks now.
Yeah, they're already tired of it, I think.
So yeah, those of you who just joined us, I Blow It Sports is broadcasting music, and he also has a custom horn sound going off.
Oh no, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start packing.
Or is it custom, or is it just coming through the speakers again?
Oh, it's his custom sounds. It's coming through him through the speakers, I believe. I don't know how exactly he's doing that. But you can hear, if you turn it up, you can hear the whole arena is rocking out.
Up and go. Watch out. Okay, good, good.
I'm open, probably.
There's one up behind goal.
Nice
What he tends
save.
to- What he tends to play during the games is like stadium rock. When I played with him last week in Beer League, we were all screaming and singing the whole time. It was really rather
Nice.
hysterical. I was glad you weren't casting that.
Yeah,
for
I say I
games.
must not have cast that game last week.
We managed to escape you.
Did you hear that?
You're too old for something?
The duck, yeah. And that was your own
The duck.
teammate too.
Oh, all right then. I mean, it is kind of true. The knees are not what they used to be.
Both teams having trouble maintaining control of the disc here for a minute. Sir Cap Spoon finally gets a shot off, but Ding Ring's there to stop that one from going in.
It's his favorite target.
What's up, B-Love? Showing up in the chat.
B-Love
Oh,
in the house.
B-Love, former X Games champion, co-host with me a couple of weeks ago. Link 1 grabbing that one and slamming it in for the 2-pointer. Now Alpha Darius is up by 3. Got my drink. What you drinking, B-Love? I've got Kiss Caramel Smirnoff, which is so good. You all should go try it. Go get a fifth of it and drink it. And Co-Caster here's got some Absolute mixed with some stuff.
Fizzy stuff.
Yeah,
Empty. I need to go fill it back up.
go fill it up. B-Love's getting his. We'll do a clink with the chat here in a few minutes. Everyone in the chat, if you don't have a drink, go get one.
Sorry, I got a wireless headset. I can take you with me.
Ah, nice. I see. I've got the wireless headphones, but I'm using my mic, which is plugged into my PC, so I can hear you anywhere in the house, but I can't. Oh, talk back. Sports with the slap shot denied by someone on the blue team. Didn't see who it was. They probably, probably was okay. Nice save. That's a nice shot. No, he headbutted, didn't he? I think he did. Nice soft short pass there. Across the blue to orange, orange out to clear. It's a good clear. It's going all the way down. Blue team gets their stacks together first. Gonna be able to chase that down easily. Orange team being real slow right now. But the interception, slow but sneaky. Oh, the ding ring once again. Stopping the disc. Porker What's up? Welcome to the Beer League podcast. Phantom's got absinthe tonight. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen anyone have that one. Ooh, nice move by Sir Captain Spoon. Puts it in for the 2-pointer. Now they're up by 5.
Wow, look away, and all of a sudden it's a game.
Yeah.
Good shot.
All right. Orange team joust advantage once again. They've got just over 3 minutes to do something here, but they don't have as much time as you would think because we have an extra 15 seconds after each goal. So they don't have quite as much time as they would have if they were in VRML. We do put extra time on the clock, but an interception like that from Link 1 is going to stop their hopes as they get another 3-pointer, and now Orange team down by 8. B-Love has Modern Times Beast Monster. It's an Imperial Stout aged in Tawny Port and something barrels. Madeira? 13.4%.
Wow, that's some stout stuff.
Yeah, it is. All right. So to Newton Dad, to B-Love, to everyone else in the chat, Clink.
Love it. In Beer League, we have mathematical time plus because there's the beer factor as well, and the ability to tell time diminishes over time.
That's true. I like that. I'm going to use that. Oh, I lost the disc. I expected to bounce down, but there was a player there.
Link 1 nailed it. He's coming alive from the 3-point range now. This is what Link does when he gets boozed up.
Yeah, that was 6 points, 2 quick goals by Link 1 in less than a minute, which in Beer League is impressive because, as you said, the alcohol plus the extra time on the clocks. So I believe Orange Team is already out of mathematical time because even if they scored 3-pointers from here on out, they would have too much time in between the goals to actually make it up. So they're the losers in the first set tonight. Congratulations to the blue team, but we're still going to be here to watch it because what else are we going to do, right? That's what we're here for.
And we're hanging with blue team all night, so.
That's right, Sir Captain Spoon. Thanks to that guy for hosting us tonight. Sir Captain Spoon, Bracara, Prim 3, Link 1, and Whirl. Lincone, as he is going to be known for the rest of the night. Not Link 1.
Lincone, yes.
Lincone and Prim 3. Thank you to Sir Captain Spoon for hosting us tonight. I'm Gilligan, that's Newton Dad, and we're following the blue team tonight who just... Ooh, nice!
Mail slot.
Breezebow with the long mail slot 3. Very nice. Not something you see too often in Beer League. All right, see if they can get it to the double digits before this match ends. That's right, it is early. Give it a few rounds, a few drinks. What's Orange team not in any hurry, Pierce, to get this disc back and score something. Oh, yeah, great read there by Breezebow with the goal. Punched him out before he could get the shot off.
Is that Billie Eilish? Holy shit. Whoa, I'm coming for you, you bitch.
Oh, nice. Bracara looking out like she was going to pass it. That's what I thought she was going to do. And then she snuck in and shot it for an extra 2 points there at the end. Puts them up by 10, and blue team does take the third round. So that is the end of the first set tonight. First of 4 planned. And we will be sticking with the blue team tonight. I see blue team won because they only have 2 zeros, 3 zeros on the board, as opposed to orange team with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros.
I mean, you're counting the 0 and the 10 for Spoon's points.
Yes,
as a 0.
that's
I get
a 0.
I get. Does the 0 in Link 1's ping count as well?
No, that's his stuns. That's his stuns.
Oh, this is stuns. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
He's also got a 0 in his
lot of
name,
stuns.
so that's a permanent.
That's yeah, unmutable there.
So yep, we got 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros on blue team versus 5 zeros on orange team, and that is why the blue team won, because it's all about the zeros.
Yeah.
Ping would count. That's right. See if we can go look at the pings here. That is an extra 0 to the orange team because of the ping.
See?
Cheers,
Yet another
everybody.
ping.
Post beer league.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink,
Clink, clink, clink.
I can no longer hear anything. I have to restart. I can't hear it.
It was way more like that than I thought there was.
Newton Dad, entertain the chat with talk of I Blow It Sports' arena audio thing while I go get a
The
refill.
speaker system, yeah. So the speaker system, if you're on a Quest or, sorry, on a Rift 1 or I'm sorry, if you're on a CV1 or Rift S, it's pretty easy to hook up. I mean, you can go straight from your computer and play the audio straight through your audio headphones, whatever you're using for your Quest or your Oculus. If you're on a Quest or a Quest 2, it didn't used to be possible to actually have external audio coming through your main speaker system on your headset, but now you can. If you go to the Oculus browser in your Quest 2 or your Quest, you can actually load up Spotify and start playing there, and then you can load Echo, and as soon as you load Echo, it'll stop playing Spotify. But if you pick up your phone and go to Spotify, you can resume playing to the webcast right there from Spotify, and all of a sudden you're in Echo and you're listening to your music. That's not exactly the speaker system that Link is doing, but I think he's going to come back around and make that speaker system work for us Questies also inside Echo. So that'd be really cool to be able to listen to your own music in pubs or in private or whatever, and you've got your music to jam to while you're playing. Because I mean, for me, when I'm playing solo queues, if I don't have music, I'm going to get tilted in a hurry, and I'm probably going to stop playing pretty fast. But when I have the music, it makes things go a lot longer. I can play and chill and hang out. Super awesome.
It is
Sound
awesome.
is complicated. Yeah, sound is very complicated in computers though. So if you have to have a little bit of acuity to like what sound input is what when you're dealing with the CV1 and the Rift S, just because the inputs are a little bit tricky. But if you're a little bit Windows savvy, you're okay. You'll make it.
So basically, you got to be smart for it to work.
I mean, you don't have to be as nerdy as me to make it work. I mean, unfortunately, I am. Yeah, Baraka. Thank you, Baraka. Did you hear that?
Belov says, sounds complicated. Can I do it on CV1?
Yes, CV1 you can absolutely do the sound system on straight from IgniteBot. That's kind of how it's designed to work right now. And you literally go in the IgniteBot and you turn on speaker system and you tell it to point to Spotify and it just works. And it's super cool.
Let's go, Sea-Dog! Hello, let's go, Sea-Dog! You're Sea-Dog now. You're Sea-Dog.
Yeah, I mean sometimes Belov you got to live with that tilt. But the tilt gets me to stop sooner than I would like to sometimes.
I sometimes will listen to. I'll turn on Pandora while I'm in there, and one of the best channels for me is the stoner metal channel because it's basically just an endless playlist of fantastic guitar riffs and really shitty lyrics that don't matter.
Yep.
So it's like you don't have to really pay attention to it. You just gotta groove to the grooves it gives you.
Right. I mean, I'm the kind that doesn't really listen to the words of music anyway. So what really matters to me is like the guitar riffs and the structure of the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking right, Skinny.
I used to always be a lyrics guy, but the older I get, the less I listen to the lyrics and the more I listen to the instrumentation.
Hey, look who just joined us, Mr. Skinny229 himself.
And Abshoot21 in the chat, Newton Dad, best dad.
Aw, thanks, Chew.
Kind of insulted, but that's fine.
That's right, Gil's a dad also. Adult? What about adult diapers?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
This spoon's talking about adult diapers for some reason. Okay. Oh, but they're talking about bathroom breaks between rounds.
Yeah.
That's why they got to adult diapers.
Who's the captain here?
That makes more sense. Not because we're old. Not because we can't hold ourselves in, but because we want to play Echo as long as we possibly can without leading.
It makes sense. It's dedication. At this point, if you don't wear an adult diaper, are you really dedicated?
Right. You're not even doing it right.
What's up? Look at that. The Prim3 in the chat himself. What's up, dude?
I'm listening.
I usually chug a Four Locos to make it quick.
Everyone's got numbers in their name. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Newton Dad. Every time you play, you have a 0 on the board. How's it feel to suck, man?
Oh Jesus, that's right. Well, my Smurf doesn't have it, so I'll have to play with that.
Oh, there you
from now
go.
on.
There you go.
I took a cue from my kid, and my new alt account is of course Newt_Dad.
Oh, yes.
That's where I have my. That's why my name is my name. I started out playing with my typical gamer tag, which I use everywhere else, and I was like, well, you know, I had a kid in this game, and I kind of want people to know that, and so I renamed myself after him just by adding -dad, and he first thing he did was went and changed his name like 2 months or 3 or 4 weeks later. I was like, oh, did I offend you?
Gosh, Dad, stop
Was I
embarrassing me.
you? So I asked him before I made my alt account, I said, is it okay if I do this? He's like, yeah, go ahead. Because it's become a thing, you know. Everybody's treated me so nicely in this game because they know I'm that kid's dad. They're like, you're the coolest dad ever. I can't believe you play.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, there's cool dads everywhere in this game. You just have to look for them. They just don't have dad in their name.
That's right. I guess in about 3 years, I'll have to change my name to my alt account will be whatever my daughter's gamer tag is, and then Dad.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even Netmaster, you know, puts a little nod. I don't know where the 22 came from. If it came from Saluna or if it came from Netmaster. Who was first?
I think it was Saluna 22 before it was Netmaster 22, but I'm not entirely sure. That's right. B-Love's another dad. He's got a kid in the game.
Right. Terp Wizard has a kid. There's lots of them. There's, you know, of course, Irish Stout is Venom's dad. We got Sheep Knuckle is Baby True, or now I guess his name is Bean. Bean's dad is his kid. There's lots of parents.
Yep.
Children.
Prime's the dad. He plays. Oh, I mean, the Prim 3.
Prim 3.
It's not pronounced
kid.
Prime. It's Prim 3.
I actually scored a 2 last game.
You have kids in? Like, your kids play Echo Prim?
We'd be eating lunch and then I'd just randomly pick someone at the table and just stop everything and just stare at them.
Phenom, that's a good guess. It's probably the softball jersey number for Saluna.
Yeah. Yep.
But then, you know, it still begs the question of where did the 22 come from? What's the origin of that?
Just random number. One of the fun things about Newt is if you look at his jersey number, it's 08, and that one's easy for us because he's got an awesome birthday. His birthday is actually 08, 08, 08.
Oh, very nice.
Yep.
You know what? My birthday is actually 07 08 88. So
Pretty good too, numerically.
almost as cool.
Yep.
Get ready, because Bronco will fuck you up.
Are we playing yet? We are not playing yet, but they're getting ready to do the cheers, so you better get in there, Prim.
We got everybody in there. Oh, Prim, yeah. Is he playing this round? No, he's somewhere else.
Aldwin's playing. Aldwin didn't sign up. Who's Aldwin subbing for?
He fucking flaked.
This is supposed to be versus 5. It's supposed to be Thunderbot. Skinny,
Oh, that's
and
right.
Ski Mask.
No, wait. Yeah, that's not who. So, Ski Mask didn't show up. Ski Mask not show up, or do you have problems? Mort had problems. Mort's been posting in the chat. He's having problems with his PC. But I don't see anything about... Yep, Ski Mask was tagged a bunch, but he didn't show up. Oh, they're clinking. Everybody in the chat, raise your glass.
Clink, clink, clink.
Cheers, clink, 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 clink.
I have a can, so it's more like ting ting.
Kara got technical on the clink there.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So, yeah, if you're in the chat, you've never seen Beer League before. I think everyone probably has at this point. Before each competition match thing we do, every player gathers around the nest block and does a community drink, cheers, toast, whatever you want to call it, shot, just to enforce that little sense of community. That we're all buddies here. We're all just here to have fun. This is Beer League, where the competition doesn't matter. Points don't matter. Everything's made up. Everything's made up of points no matter rest. That's what the phrase. And the rules are different with the timers. The format's different. We play all 3 rounds, regardless of who wins the first 2. And yeah. So Alduin is in for Ski Mask, who's now going to get the shame roll in the Beer League server. Congratulations, Ski Mask, for getting the shame roll. No one will see your name for the next
time,
week.
I think.
Oh, he already had the shame roll.
Oh, maybe that's why I've never seen him here.
Yeah, which means, did you see that disc? Just
Where'd it go?
barely clipped the top of this block here. But yeah, so apparently he's no-show in another week as well. And like getting called out on cast. All right. Round 1, set 2, let's go.
He went to blue.
Blue team got there first. We got their whole stack stunned out. They did come away with the disc, so they sent everyone forward. Nice cut pass up to Link 1, who does a turnaround no-look shot and misses it because he wasn't looking like a dummy. And then Prim 3 gets the disc, sends it up to Sir Captain Spoon, who shoves it in for the 2-pointer. First points on the board go to the blue team. And I believe they are playing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we are playing a 5v4 at the moment.
I mean, mathematically, they have Alduin and Skinny, so, you know, it's almost fair.
Yeah, I gotta say, I didn't know that much about Big Bot, but after seeing him playing a couple of beer leagues, I'm kind of impressed. So he's going to too. I don't know if I've seen Thunder play. If I saw him play last time, I didn't pay that much attention. So we'll see.
I think Thunder's first week was last week. So.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
And a headbutt off the bat here for the orange team ends up working in their favor, sort of. Nice attempted cloud shot, we're going to say that was. That was not a perfect pass, because that would be too cool. Thunder grabs it, tries to send it in, but the blue team's there to stop him. Thunder's on Corrosion, says Phenom. I don't know how Corrosion's
Thunder's
been doing.
birthday was literally like last week. He turned 21 last week.
Oh, that's right. He joined as he turned 21. I forgot about that.
Yep. Minutes afterwards, I think. This is now rite of passage.
That's right. Nice, easy slam dunk by Big Bot with the assist from the clear by Skinny.
Also known as second sub for Echoholics.
Second sub for Echoholics. Fell from champion team to second sub on Echoholics. How interesting.
He wanted to join the team.
No,
Honestly,
yeah.
you know, that day that we were talking to him, and it's like, oh yeah, Skinny wants to join our team. I'm like, really? Just stop trolling me. Get out of here. but you know, he was like, yeah. It's just I want to chill with a good team or with a fun team, and not not have to take this real seriously. I'm in school. I got casting. There's all these other things going on, but I want to stay involved, and I just want to have fun. And people were like, well, is he going to coach you? I'm like, no. Well, is he going to play? Like, well, sometimes. Was he the ringer? No, he's not the ringer. He just seconds up. So
just wants to hang out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of how we are. We don't really run. Well, we kind of run a primary roster in the subs, but we tend to rotate all 6 of us on a pretty regular basis. And I basically pick the games I want to play, and if I don't want to play them, then Skinny plays them.
Nice. Yeah, I think most people assumed when he was. I know I did that he was your all's coach. I didn't realize he was actually playing until I called him a coach one time, and I got corrected by someone. I can't remember who it was, but yeah.
Probably me. No, but I mean,
it might have been.
We all kind of collectively coach the team as well. I mean, you know how it is on a team like that, where everybody brings a little bit to the table. I bring a lot of technical things and analysis and things like that. Skinny, of course, brings strategies and rollouts and critiques like that, where we could do this better, we could do that better. And Abchu, of course, ABChu is very very analytical. So we spread those duties out, but nobody, everybody thought, okay, he's just going to coach him. It's like, they thought it might be like Redshift, where Sput was just going to sit on the side on the roster and coach the team, but it's not like that at all, really. He gets in and really does a great job as a player, as part of the gel, as part of the team, as well as all the other things that Skinny is.
Yeah.
She was talking about mini golf, walkabout mini golf. That's our team's new favorite thing to do. We play putt putt.
In
Like
VR?
Oh yeah, almost nightly. It is the best fun.
Another bottom pocket, almost dunk from Big Bot there. Sins VR, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Beerly Podcast. Hey, Sir Dimley's still here. So he's played putt putt with his other brother. 'Twas fun. Probably
super fun in
not
VR.
something I will play just because I don't have the time. I don't even have time to play the games that I want to play solo.
Stun. Everyone on our team has more stuns than her.
You know, we talk about the things that translate really well into the VR sandbox, and like ping pong, like the table tennis one, that one translates really well for me. As does the putt. That, I mean, the mechanics of it, the physicality of it, really tends to work for me.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things. It's really kind of funny what things really work well and what things don't.
Thanks, Dim, for hanging out with us. Dim, tell me a little bit about Valheim, because I heard from you that it's pretty good, but I was under the impression it was in VR. But I questioned myself after a post that a buddy of mine made earlier today about it. Is it a VR game? If it is, are you playing it? It's not at all. Okay. Well, then I was completely wrong when I told him that some buddies were playing it in VR. That's cool. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but it looks just the visual from the thumbnail reminded me a lot of No Man's Sky. Is it similar to that in like visual stuff? Similar to No Man's Sky? B-Love, he said it's not VR, so what else would it be but a pancake game?
Go for it. We go for it. I'm just going home. Go. I'm safe here.
If you're not watching this game, this is pretty intense. They've had quite a few near misses already on both ends. Sorry, I fall victim to watching these games.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry, Prime.
I know that the beer league standard is just like 2 to 5%. I'll try to maintain that.
No worries. Yeah, I agree, B-Love. It's fun calling it a pancake, especially when it's especially fun to call a flat game, a 2D game, a pancake game when you're talking to someone who's not into VR and they realize why you called it a pancake game without you telling them. Then it's always you get a funny reaction out of them with that. What's a waffle game? Is that a pancake game that's got a lot of holes in it?
That's actually not out. I mean, it's slowly out, but like...
We're gonna leave.
Can you cover goal? Nope.
You said you were going home, so I didn't go home.
That makes sense.
Prim 3 gonna juke this in off the backboard. Long shot, pocket 3. That was a nice shot. Prim 3 with another 3.
Because it's in his name.
That's right. With a name like Prim 3, you can't miss threes.
Blue team sounding a little bit just sad and disoriented. I don't know. I think they've lost their mojo a little bit with that one. That shot was pretty hot.
Hey, Phenom, Clink, cheers to you, bud. Thanks for hanging out with us.
As long as it's not the walking one. Oh.
Phenom has exited the chat.
See if that bounce. How did you guys? Everybody missed that one.
The amount of noise on the comms in this match make it sound like it's 4th round, but it's only the 2nd round.
Exactly.
How casual of a save was that? And he gave it right back to him all the way at the 3-pointer.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Fuck you, Cap. Dude.
Distinctively, fuck you, Cap. That was a.
It's almost like you tried to run back there.
I know that was open when I shot it. I'm sitting out. I'm gonna watch it. I mean, it wasn't open, but he was kind of just sitting there.
No, spoon.
I got some go.
Well, I also got one save, so what are you trying to say?
Rogue Foxy checking out also. See you, Rogue Foxy. Thanks for seeing us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, bud.
Hanging out with us.
Skinny? I'm short. Hunter? See ya. Go, Skinny, go, Skinny, go, Skinny, go, Skinny.
Run!
I know.
Oh! can't touch it. You guys are on your own.
World doing the honorable thing and sitting out to make it an even 4v4 because orange team only has 4 players, whereas blue team does have 5 players. 2 of the teams tonight only had 4 players. The rest of the teams, all the other 4 teams had 5 players just because that's how many people we had sign up for tonight. Nice long bounce shot. Halloween. You gotta drink
He's on a
one.
roll.
What happened to being a goalie? Al, you
Points look like for
Halloween.
Aldwin. He's got 6 points already. Big Bot has 6 also. And Skinny with 2.
Wait, Rogue Fox, are you still here? Were you telling us bye or were you telling Phenom bye? I think he was telling Phenom bye.
Could be.
I'll go right because I think Barack Rock is
Blue team's points are coming from Prime and Spoon. Prime with a 3 and
Who?
Spoon with a 2. Oh, sorry, Prim 3.
Prim 3, oh yeah, I know that guy.
That guy. Yeah, that guy.
Nice attempt off the backboard there. Bouncing the high as it hits the pyramid. Slapped down by Whirl. Down to no one, but the blue team is there going to get there first. Link 1 picks it up upside down as usual. Nice use of the brakes there. Oh, and then he stunned him. What a dusty up. Oh, what a bold shot. Tight angle with the goalie there. Still made it in. Very nice.
How do you know how to hit? It looked like he came from
Hey, thanks for sticking around, Rogue Foxy. We take back our goodbyes earlier.
Is he back yet? Or is he just dead yet?
I have no idea. I'm going right.
Oh,
Did he go back?
someone back here.
I'm heading.
Skinny's having problems.
I'm butt heading.
Just gonna look at
It's
his
a it's a
beautiful
3v4.
face for a second. Skinny just got kissed on stream.
Orange team has it and it bounces off the left shoulder. Blue team's picking it up.
Good slap out.
Slapping it back towards the blue bubble.
Oh, they heavily are.
Takes it, hurls it to nobody.
Never mind, I'm dead left tackle.
Ooh, that was a decent shot. Oh, the steal from Thunder. Long.
Thunder off the ding ring.
Oh no, off the nest. Big Bot gonna put this one in for 2. Just kidding. He passed it over to Thunder because he got stunned out. Nice attempted bounce. Whirl picks it up, gonna send that out long. Down through the mid, taking a couple bounces over to nobody so far. Both teams trying to get there first. Blue team, I think, is going to get there first. They got an open goal. Long shot 3, too low. Good pass to his teammate who doesn't grab it. The other teammate does. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a move. Sir Captain Spoon's got the fakes, man. I've noticed that a few times tonight already.
Especially as he's rolling into the bubble, he will fake that goalie every time. You gotta watch yourself. But then sometimes he'll just chuck it, just to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, it's unpredictability is a dangerous weapon in this game.
Maybe if you learn how to do it drunk, you'll know how to do it sober.
Trying to look at stats here, but I don't have the right window selected. Doink. There we
Trying
go.
to hear the wisdom's coming from out of there. Maybe if you learn how to do it drunk and how to do it sober, I think it was a quote. The words are starting to slur. I can actually start to hear them. Perhaps minor slurring as well. I don't know.
Big Bot with the most stuns, 21. Yeah, a decent amount. Not unnoteworthy, but not too impressive either. The nearest one behind him, though, is Skinny with 11. Although Skinny was missing for some of that game. I wonder if he's back yet. Is Skinny okay? Skinny is still away.
The pod, yep.
Maybe. Good luck though.
Still hanging out back there.
My bed, so I have somewhere to sit. It's actually pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, because it like bounces slightly. Look at, look at, I'm bouncing.
I'm take another sip. Dude, I'm
Oh,
so
so
glad
I
I
want to
haven't.
get better.
Alright, but it's me and you.
Yep, we're playing to. I want to.
Oh, that was a round, wasn't it?
Let's go.
Yes, that was into round 1. Orange team didn't take that one. Round 2 of set 2 getting underway right here, right now.
Before we did this. I'm fucking warm now.
Orange team picks it up. So far, I think Orange team has
Shorthanded
won
and
every
still fast.
joust.
Yep.
Hey guy.
They don't care if they're shorthanded. They're gonna keep playing.
That's right.
No, we have 2 people right now.
Is there a goalie down
Is there
there?
a goalie? How many people
Look
are
at
on
that
the
shot.
field?
Nice 3-pointer.
He asked politely before he shoots it.
Dim, did you hear the way he asked that too? He was like, "Is there a goalie down there?" And
No.
you know what that reminded me of?
What's that?
There's a video that those of us who play D&D on Saturdays, the 5 of us, yeah, Dimly knows it. He's one of the guys I play D&D with on Saturdays. There's a video out there of like D&D explained, and it's like an 8-bit cartoon. And there's this one kid in the kitchen, and he's like, "Are there any girls there?" Because they're in a tavern, and the DM's like, "Yeah," and he goes, "If there are, I want to do them." And just the way he said, "Is there a goalie?" It just reminded me of that video a lot. Long clear from the orange team down to the orange team, but the orange team does get a hold of it and sends it in for the 2-pointer, but they can't connect on that, so the blue team's going to pick it up. Good defense by Link 1. He did nothing but be in the right position at the right time. Sends it for the long shot. That's going to go low. Unfortunate. Very close. Oh. Stack came in, though, and someone, yeah, we're all having trouble just tracking as he crabs across the floor here. That was scary looking. He's having so much trouble grabbing that. Picked up by Orange, sent up through the mid. Bounced down to Sir Captain Spoon. Sir Captain Spoon's going to fake the shot. Oh, nope, he just shoots it.
He didn't ask if there was a goalie this time either.
That's right. Oh, nice
Guess you can
defense
count
there.
him.
Oh, nice counter defense there. Also knows offense. Link 1 sends it, attempts to clear it. Oh, nice punch there.
Who's this Link 1 guy? You mean Lincone?
Oh, yeah, Lincone. Lincone. Sorry about that. Been mispronouncing his name all night. Lincone with the good defense. Lincone, a beer league regular. We see him every week. Comes away with the disc once again. Tries to duck and pull an ender, but it doesn't work. Big Bot gets the duck and stun on him. Open 3-pointer. Oh,
What a save.
what a save by his own teammate, going for this point steal and then misses it. Sir Captain Spoon, you should be ashamed of yourself. Go back to blue. Oh, that's right. He is on the blue team.
Yes, he is.
Oh, World makes those.
As Skinny would say, the unnecessary bounce shot. Skinny officially dead now. Gone.
Game kicked him. He was AFK for too long. I hope he's all right. Let's see. He hasn't said anything in the chat yet. Oh, no. I Blow It Sports broke a controller.
What? Breaker of things?
Breaker of Things. We have a new holder of the Breaker of Things role. He has posted pictures of a broken controller.
Where's that? General chat? No.
General chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I see this.
That means Whirl has been ousted. Whirl no longer is the holder of the Breaker of Things. I think he only had it for a week.
Yeah, he only broke that last week. Yeah.
Although Whirl broke his controller last week and then still finished the night on a broken controller. So we'll see if I Blow Up Sports is able to do the same. Although we already saw him earlier tonight, so we'll just have to check the Discord later to see if he's still playing.
Sports is usually only good for like 2 rounds, maybe 3 at the most.
Even in Beer League?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he usually will dip after 2.
Lame.
Maybe 3. It needs to be that one too, the early lever.
Oh, Beer League, want me to pull him up? Let's see. I can get the... yeah, I can grab those pictures for you. I'll share those pictures during the break here after this round.
That's a pretty good break too.
Yeah, doesn't look good.
CV1?
No, that would be...
Ring over the hand.
Yeah, the ring over the hand. Ring under the hand is CV1.
Okay.
What a dick.
Yeah,
That would've been nice,
If
yeah.
only
Wait,
I
that was a-
scored that
that was a 2.
three. If only I did. Only if. Only if.
You just gotta make sure I got scared. I don't know what to do.
Okay, actually got a DM from Skinny. He's trying to restart.
Okay, just heard that. Skinny
Yep.
sent a DM. He's trying to restart his PC, so hopefully he will be back in soon. Or his quest. I guess it could be his quest. Either way, he's going to hopefully be in soon.
Headbutt left. Headbutt left. Oh, okay, I got it.
Let's see. Can add this in. Bump.
Wow, that's gonna be you.
Yeah, no, he threw it right. He just
bitch.
fucked up, dude.
Cone with a super long clear. Nobody down there to collect it though.
Oh no!
They're still red.
Oh
Team
yes!
is collecting
Oh!
and trying to cash in on a super long throw. Almost. Oh, so close.
Please clear it. Clear it like a god. You're on your... Up, 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 up. Clear it to me. Yep, what a god.
All right, pictures ready. So after this round ends in 6 minutes, beloved, I'll pull the pictures up of I Blow It Sports' broken controller from tonight.
We can't clear this. Wait, I got this. Ready? Go middle. No.
Go,
You got
go,
that.
go, go.
You ready? Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Oh no! I just realized I don't have any articles pulled up for Brews in the news later. I'll have to find some live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Go, go, go.
Orange team, nice being there in the right spot at the right time. Race for the disc, snagged out of the air by Sir Captain Spoon. Switches hands, passes it over to someone. Thunder jukes around, passes. Ooh, nice pass over there to Big Bot. Big Bot loses it because he gets stunned. Picked up by someone else. Aldwin gets stunned. Big Bot, I don't know. People are getting stunned. Thunder's got it in the back line. Yeah. Good pass over to the floor. Floor sends it up to Ceiling. Ceiling sends it back down to Big Bot, who turns upside down immediately. Ooh, nice interception there by Lynn Cone. Passes it right back to the Orange team, give him another chance. He's a nice guy like that. Ooh, two-pointer there. Distraction from, I don't know who that was. Someone went in front of the goalie and distracted him as the shot came in, so that was nice. Now everybody's whining.
1v1 combat.
Skinny's back in the game.
Skinny 229 returns. And they kick Spoon immediately back to the blue team. Skinny asking, has he been over here playing for us the whole time? Why do we only have 2 points?
Oh, Lynn Cone stealing it. Going up, open three, hits those. Lynn Cone for the three.
To the ceiling floor for him. A nice solid 3-pointer from 11.
I don't even know what you just spelled.
Rotation, hopefully.
The comms. I never realized how funny the comms are in this.
Dude, the teams tonight are especially vocal, I feel like. I mean, the vocals are always entertaining at times, but I feel like tonight so far we've had just a lot of it. It's probably because we're following Sir Captain Spoon.
True.
Sir Captain Spoon. That's his name tonight.
I got it.
Ooh!
Hollering Alduin.
For pockets anymore. I need to practice. We can boost.
Oh, Aldwin, you'll let her do that to you?
There's honestly, the comms are so constant. I don't really feel the need to like fill air, you know? Like if you and I have a lull in conversation, it's fine because they're entertaining everybody right now.
I'm captivated by what they're doing here too.
Oh, that was so hard to read.
Ooh, nice little boost off the enemy move there by Lincone.
Give me that.
He forgot about the other competitor though, the other opponent. Although he still manages to turn
Skinny's
upside down
up
and
there
grab
trying
it.
to eat him up. Nope, Skinny deals it, hurls it to the other side. Of
Oh!
course, being Skinny, it almost goes in.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
You're a call out. Ooh.
Oh, that bounce. Red. Oh no, I just headbutted it, my guy.
Yeah, definitely at this part of the night is when things start really kind of unravel. And,
Oh,
you
nice.
start seeing the loose edges of all the play.
You're blue.
Yeah, it's at this point the people that pre-gamed are gonna start coming out of the zone, and the people who didn't pre-game are start coming into the zone.
Right, exactly.
What happened? I thought I said but like neither of us grabbed.
Oh, God.
Skinny back right. Skinny, more like. Back.
Oh, that was a good one. Did you hear that? Skinny, more like.
Yo, that's not.
Huh.
That's off.
That's what he said.
Straight from Spoon, I'm sure. It sounds like him.
Couple of really good interceptions right there by Orange Team, but they weren't able to finish with a goal. But they had the positioning and the wherewithal to grab the disc out of the enemy's hand a few times. Their hands are faster. Their aim is not as true, though. And just like that, Big Bot trying to prove me wrong and proves me right.
Open, says B left in the chat. Open.
That was a weird looking pass.
I think Alduin subscribes to this to the theory of if it's worth saying once, it's worth saying 7 times in a row.
Yeah.
The first couple of weeks I played in Beer League, I think I had Alduin Link 1 or in Ascend probably, I think, week after week after week. I think you were being nice to me or something and put me on good teams. But, not that that really happens. But, but yeah, I got used to hearing Alduin's callouts. And he definitely makes sure you hear him.
What do you mean
Yeah.
I'm red?
What do you mean I'm red? Punch.
Exactly.
I need to ask you to kindly get out the way.
Oh.
Skinny requesting Link 1, get out of the way. Kindly.
Dukes up, Alduin.
Please, sir.
Austin trying to-
Get out of my way. I need to shoot.
Wait, no, fuck, there's a guy.
Winding down here the final 20 seconds of the second round. Looks like blue team is going to take the victory, which means it's another
Another
1-1. Round 3 is kind of going to matter a little bit. That doesn't, not really. But hey, it looks cool. Oh,
That is a straight down. What the fuck do you mean?
and there it is, folks. Blue team handily taking this round after losing the first round. The difference being points.
Exactly, yes. You scored fewer points.
You know, we try to tell them all the time, if you score more points, you'll win more. And, you know, some people just don't listen. Possession time so far heavily favoring the blue team, 60 to 40%. That's a major difference.
Wow.
Stuns heavily favoring the blue team, 114 to 87. Check out, well, you know, Sir Captain Spoon did switch teams at one point, and Skinny was gone for a while, so that affects things. But still, big difference in the amount of stuns there and saves.
One save stats there.
Link 1 with, oh my God, 10 saves. You know, you want to say that Link 1's an impressive goalie, but he's not. He's not a goalie. Like,
It's not.
so really, like, Orange team is just taking terrible shots. That's what we're seeing.
That could be what it is. Could be. Could go over in the third round and nobody's decidedly won the thing.
Welcome to Beer League, where we shit on all our players.
It's done in love though. Comes from
All
that
right.
place.
Who's gonna win the first? Who's gonna win the
Oh,
joust?
yeah, you're gonna put the picks up, right?
Oh shit!
We talked about
I'm running out of
the
time.
game and crap.
Screw the game. Y'all want to see these picks? Look at these
Yeah,
picks.
put the picks up.
So that is pictures of iBloat Sports broken controller. So he posted that in the Beer League chat a while ago. And so now he has the Breaker of Things role until someone else gets it. Yep. Yep. It's pretty
I
bad.
personally hope to never have that rule because that means you've just spent money.
Yeah.
More money.
Oh, you want to do that, Thunder?
Oh, hey, somebody scored.
Yeah. That was Lincoln. Assisted on Prem 3.
Nice. You know, we used to call that role was originally called Breaker of Screens because it was first given to a combat player who punched his TV the first night he played.
I have broken the screen.
Well, see, the reason we stopped calling it Breaker of Screens and switched to Breaker of Things is because people were breaking their lights and their fans and their walls more than they were breaking their actual screens. So we were like, okay, we'll switch it to Breaker of Things just so we can give it out more often.
But technically, I don't know if I actually broke the screen. Somebody broke the screen
I know.
of one of my screens, and I don't know if it was me or Newt, so we just kind of like wrote it off. One of us did.
Yeah.
I have definitely broken blinds though.
Yeah. There's a section of my wall, including the blinds, that look really bad. I'm actually completely repaint this part of the wall when I want to move.
Look at that pass.
Gouges and scuffs, marks, and right next to the window where there's just like several blinds that have broken pieces in them.
Lincoln just like walks up and steals the disc and attempts a boop shot. Doesn't work.
He's saying that, but like I don't think you really are, because you keep doing it.
Yeah, you keep saying you're sorry, and I don't think you are. Newton and I used to actually play in the same play space, like 5-6 feet apart from each other.
That's so scary.
And he eventually got tired of me hitting him, so
Yeah.
he moved on. He moved to the other room. He was like, I'm done with this. Screw you guys. Take my shit and go in somewhere else.
Oh, that's in.
Oh, it's in. Big bot.
My
Big
couch.
shot.
My couch is behind my play space, and my dog used to sleep on the couch all the time, in the evenings, until I punched him in the paw one time.
Oh, no.
And now he leaves the room as soon as I put my headset on every time.
Of course he does. He's smart.
Yeah. Like I picked up my controllers, I'll put my controllers on, and he'll immediately sit up and like look at me like, "Are you really gonna do it?" And as soon as I grab my headset, he gets up and walks out of the room every time.
Peace out, bro. I'll lick my balls somewhere else.
Oh my goodness! The speedy headbutt stack coming in from the orange team. Doesn't matter, blue team still gets it. Orange team gonna pick it up though, so maybe it helped them in the end. Sends it back to the blue team though, negated that a little victory. Link 1 passing it forward to the orange team. Orange team passing to the orange team. Orange team clearing it through the tunnel. Tunnel clearing it through to
To the tunnel.
the tunnel. That's almost gonna go in. Big Boss gonna chase it down, but he's not gonna get there first because his other teammates gonna get there first.
Okay.
Bounce under the floor, open goal. Look at that. Why are you juking around? Just put it in. Now it's stolen by the blue team. Given right back to the orange team. Orange team with a weird thing. Ding ring. Blue team sends it out. That's beer league, folks.
Skinny, I'm going cross. Skinny, I'm going.
Take it.
Your red bot.
Oh, that was rough.
Starting to resemble a very elaborate clone of a pub game, yeah.
There's the shit talk coming out tonight is just, man, I feel like Neon's in every game.
Oh no. Oh.
I only laugh because I know it's true.
I thought you were good. Ouch. I have a face.
I have a face. He said, "Ooh, nice save." Who was that? Nice save by Skinny there.
Skinny, yeah.
Not as great of a clear, but it's okay. The save is what was more important in that moment. My phone keeps dinging. I'll be right back.
I think one's trying to turn it around and bring it back to the blue, for blue to the orange side. What do we got going on here? I just clicked off my screen and I can't see. There we go. Big bot the long clear as it bounces back to him in trap. Blue team recovers it. Link 1 pushing it through the tunnel to the other side.
Shoot a 3 on me.
World picks it up.
Shoot it.
Looks back for what's going on and immediately freezes in space and is now going to die a horrible death. His bits will fall into the nether forever and ever and ever. Rip whirl. Meanwhile, orange team clears it back to themselves at the tunnel. Skinny dancing the wall like Skinny does.
Skinny is as Skinny does.
As Skinny is as Skinny does, right?
Ooh,
And
nice.
Thunder pops it in there for a clear, for a short 2. Alduin sealing the deal for Link 1 there.
Employment is now a word, by the way.
Employment.
Employment. Whatever the hell that is.
I actually have to walk so hard for that. I almost feel bad. I almost fell off my mat. I hit on my mat, but I moved a lot.
Just look at AB Chu is playing tonight, although I did see him in the chat earlier.
Yeah, he's been in and out.
He'll be on Team 1. And meanwhile, the game's realizing that we're actually watching.
Prim 3 pricks it up. Did I just say that? Prim 3 picks it up. Oh, nice interception by Orange Team. Orange Team sends it back out to the blue team. Blue team jukes around. Nice double juke there. Nice pass to the teammate. Nice stun by the Orange Team. Nice interception by the blue team. Nice pass to the blue team. Nice swing around dunk from Lynn Cone. Almost said it wrong.
Dude, come on. I told him hi. Alright, say hi.
It's all very nice.
It's all
I just
nice.
realized that was actually on stream.
On stream, yes it was.
Okay, now I feel awkward. When you moan.
Let's check my event log and see who's actually abusing their play space. Remarkably, in the first 40 lines, nobody.
Very nice.
Yet another one of those wonderful little treats in the IgniteBot Personal Edition is that you can see some information about the event log is like who passes, who throws. The speeds of the throws is interesting. You can see how fast the throw goes. Like that throw right there, I can actually see that thing was off Skinny's hand at 17.5 meters per second off his right hand. So it gives you some detailed stats about the game. I'm not going to advertise for the IgniteBot today, aren't I? Boone puts it in.
Is anyone else? Are you delaying? Are you having delay issues right now?
No. I saw that in real time, I think.
I saw the disc go into the goal, and then it just stood there, and like 2 seconds later, all the fireworks went off. Like, and now everyone's audio is spotty. Like, my internet's hiccuping. Oh, it's better now. Sorry, stream.
Got about 3.5 minutes left in this thing. Round 3, the 5-6
Bouncing down.
close game. Orange team pushing up to try to even it up or get ahead, actually.
She is a goalie! Fuck, man! Shit! Grab me. It's going high, it's going high.
Do we have 5? How many people do we have?
Cheating?
I got goal.
Hey, that's racist.
Skinny calmly says, I have goal, and makes the save clear.
Is Skinny ever not calm?
I've seen him get a little bit frustrated and flapped, but never like irate, never jumping up and down and yelling, no.
He's insane.
Very even keeled guy.
Fucking dare you.
Nice pass to the screen. Goal from Skinny. Skinny scored at 15.86 meters per second from a 3.1 meter away, assisted by Thunderbang. Goal angle at 12.73 degrees from the front. This is the detail of the IgniteBot log. And it's mesmerizing, right?
All right. Well,
I've totally become the API nerd. So the game to me is, I'm a technical guy, so seeing the technical side of the game is a lot of fun,
Right.
and the API being available to the end user is super fun, and having access to Rad David in the Discord in the API channel is really cool too, and it just speaks to the community that Ready at Dawn is putting out there for the Echo community, to have these things available to us, and the community built IgniteBot, right? The community built the overlay tools for VRML. So these things are have developed over time and have really enhanced the game in my eyes. And so this is one of the things that really draws me to Echo is the technical side of it. So you have to forgive me for geeking out on it when I do.
No, I'm glad that you are, because I honestly haven't gotten into any of that at all. I don't even have IgniteBot downloaded. I don't have IgniteBot Personal or IgniteBot. I'm barely aware of what it even can do. I've known for a long time that I shouldn't download it and use it. I just haven't. And so having someone on here that can talk about it is kind of neat, because I'm actually getting as much out of it as any audience member who otherwise wouldn't know about it is. So.
One of the really, for us as Echoholics, one of the things we like to do, me and Chu like to do, is do game analysis. So watching our games back, and when you get VODs, that's awesome. It's good to have a VOD from a streamed game, but not all your games are streamed. So what do you do in the games where they're not streamed? You can ask the other team if you can use the API to capture the game data, and then you can take it into the Echo Replay Viewer, which is now available. You can use it in the Oculus headset, or you could do it Pancake mode as well. And what we'll do is we'll sit together on Discord 2 or 3 or 4 of us will sit together and we'll walk through the game, shot by shot, in 3D space, and replay the whole thing. Where we can move the camera around, we can look at things forward and backwards. We do real analysis of how our teams are working, just like pro teams look at films and watching how the NFL watches how their defense works against X, Y, Z plays. You can do that level of analysis as an amateur league player. It's really super cool that they let us have access to all this stuff, and the community has developed the tools that lets us do all these things. So there's amateur coders out there that are producing programs for us to see these things in real time. It's really mind-boggling how talented some of these guys are out there doing these things in their own time.
It
just
is
for the fun of the community.
That is super cool. But right now we're in overtime in round 3, 9-9.
Round 3, 9. Oh my God.
And that insane headbutt coming out from the orange team. Orange team has now won the joust 6 out of 6 times tonight. They do have possession of this, but stunned out by the blue team. Blue team, Skinny disappointed his teammate there. Blue team going for the shot off the wall. It's too shallow. Going to be picked up by Skinny. Oh, stunned out, but the nice pass to Big Bot before the stun came out. Big Bot through. That's in. That's in.
It's over. Skinny wins it.
Very nice. Skinny picked it up to make sure it went in, and that's all she wrote. Orange team takes the win.
And Issues blew their first loss of the night of sets.
So yeah, orange team took 2 rounds. Blue team took 1, which means tonight blue team won the first set and lost the second set.
Okay, you may have won, but you gotta get out of this server, though.
You may have won, but you have to get out of the server. Kara tells him, get
That's
the fuck out.
That's right, because we are following the blue team tonight. Thank you to Sir Captain Spoon for hosting us tonight. Make sure we have a team to follow. So we are following Prim 3, World, Sir Captain Spoon, Lincone, and Brakara. So the orange team is going to have to get out of this lobby so that we can stick around. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the second set of the night, which means it's time for Brews in the News. Someday I'm going to have a graphic ready for this, so it's going to be all cool and shit. But no, now it's just me being like, here's this thing. Dun 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 dun. There's the music for it. And let's see. Ooh, I guess I could do. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight on Brews in the News, I'm Gilligan, Newton Dad beside me, and for the first article of alcohol in the news tonight, I'm actually going to save that one for later because that sounds amazing. All right, so the first, we're going to go with the most boring first. No, I'm not going to turn off ad blockers, so I guess I'm not going to read that article, and that website's not going to get my click. So some Milwaukee news site is now losing some clicks and some views because they won't let me use ad blocker. All right, so I guess I am going to do this. I'm going to switch to, I'm going to bring up my browser window so that you guys can watch, because the headline is, this doctor is using TikTok to explain beer goggles, and it sounds fascinating. So I'm going to switch to that, and we're going to watch that for a minute before going on to the next article. If I can, let's see, we're on the game, so I got to add a window capture, and we're going to do, yes, that. Okay. All right, you guys see that, I hope? All right, let's watch this thingy.
Alcohol is absolutely amazing. It can strip oil stains off a garage floor, but it can also change your human perception of reality. Now, this study, done way back in 2003 on heterosexual checked out
what is happening?
Alcohol
There's 2 of them.
affected their...
Here we go. I figured it out. Buttons.
So he's using TikTok for this.
Checked out how alcohol affected their perceptions of reality, and especially how it affected how they rated the attractiveness of other people. Now, for both men and women, when they were slightly inebriated or Molly the monk, a bit of alcohol made a wristwatch look a bit more attractive. Not sure about the evolutionary
attractiveness of wristwatches.
But when it came to rating the attractiveness for other people, women found men a bit more attractive, but men found women a whole lot more attractive, and they called this an increase in facial attractiveness index. And the rest of us call this beer goggles. Alcohol is absolutely amazing. It can strip oil stains off.
That's the beginning again. So that dude just explained beer goggles via TikTok. So this other article, aging beer in a sunken ship sounded like a good idea. Thieves thought so too. I have not read this, but this sounds amazing. Local brewers in Mar del Plata, Argentina, spent months trying to make a unique brew by aging a dark ale 66 feet underwater. Then the barrels went missing, setting off a whodunit. It wasn't exactly a sunken treasure. A team of divers in Argentina from going to extraordinary lengths to pilfer 700 liters or 185 gallons of artisanal beer that had been left by 3 local breweries to age, attached to a sunken ship on the ocean floor. So I'm sure you can imagine why this sounds awesome. Like, who wouldn't buy beer brewed in a sunken ship, right?
Great story, yeah.
Yeah, except apparently other people found out about it and they went and stole it because sunken ships make you think of pirates, and pirates showed up to steal the brewed beer. It took more than a year to obtain the necessary permits, and then coronavirus quarantine measures slowed down the endeavor, so the team that was attempting to brew this beer was only able to lower the 7 barrels of beer into the ocean on November 22nd. The plan was to blend the content in the barrels with another beer. Following according to plan, the brewers expect to be left with 1,000 liters or 264 gallons of a custom-made brew that would fill some 2,000 bottles and sell under the name Chronometer? Yeah. So the barrels were in this steel cage, which was then attached to a sunken ship, and they were hoping to age them under the ocean. And that's pretty freaking cool. So that is all for this edition of Brews in the News. Exit music, Newton Dad. That's some excellent exit music. And now back to the game. Oh shit, I'm not on the game. There we go. You probably thought the barrels were full of gold. Maybe. I don't know, man.
Sorry, I was muted. You didn't want to hear that.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Now you're clear.
Nice. All right.
Need to get Link 1 or a Link Cone to make you some in and out music there.
You know, so last week on Beer League, we premiered Lincoln's new song, his newest song, and it wasn't published yet. I'm not sure if it is now or not, but he messaged me yesterday and said that he may have more music for us to premiere on the podcast tonight, but unfortunately he did not get it finished in time, so we don't have more. But if you are interested in hearing Link One's newest music, you can go check it out on last week's Beer League podcast VOD, or check him out on his SoundCloud. I don't have a link available for you at the moment, but it's called Diamond Hearts, I believe is the name of the song. So, Newton Dad, what do you have to plug? You guys do the Echoholics cast.
We do our homebrew cast. So if we're not cast on a VRML cast, we try to cast our games ourselves, and we
Hold up.
I
gotta stop you right there because I gotta tell you, I'm gonna go get a refill.
Okay. So at any rate, what we do is we have Glean and Skinny as our homebrew casters, and I'm usually on cams, so that means the main roster is playing that game, and we put it on our Twitch channel, which you are welcome to subscribe to, and follow us and enjoy our games. And I've spent a little time being the tech geek that I am, learning how to do the actual production in OBS for how to do transitions and instant replays and the overlays. So it's kind of it's a fun learning experience to get me even more involved in the nerdy side of things because that's what I do.
Say it. Fucking
And
you'll
that's what we do.
regret that in the minute.
Okay,
And we actually casted our first game of somebody else's game yesterday, and did a giveaway and had a good time and cut around. And actually, the whole team was casters in that too. It was super fun. And they're about to clink, so we can see them on the screen. To everybody in round 3, clink, 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 clink. Because if you don't say clink on the internet, it doesn't count, as Gil says.
That's right. Hey, Summer, what's up in the chat? Rogue Foxy's still here. Oh, he's leaving. Or she's leaving. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Bye, Rogue Foxy. Thanks for hanging out. B-Love, Summer, Clink. Cheers to everyone in the chat, everyone in the game, to Newton Dad, to everyone who's been here on or off throughout the night. Clink!
Okay.
Clinkety clink.
A thing. Oh.
alright.
And Newton Dad just put in the chat the bot to the Ignite link. The link to the Ignite bot. If you want to go download that, you can do that there. Newton Dad should also put a link to the Echoholics Twitch channel so that people can go subscribe to it. Go ahead and put that in there if you can. Because I would like to personally start following that channel as well.
We appreciate it, and we have fun doing it. So that's what our whole team is about, just having fun and hanging out. And if we do okay, then then that's even better.
Yeah, that's. And you said you had Skinny and Glean.
As our casters, as our resident casters.
That's awesome because they're both official VR mail casters as well. So you've got legitimate, real, official casters doing your totally non-official.
Cast.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was a great change to the rules. Ooh, yeah, good turnover there. And save. We got, of course, we have Chuck Not Norris in the game now, and Phoenix Loop, Vacant, Haircut Vert, and Smooth Ride on the orange side. A definitely powerhouse lineup for the orange team. Blue's gonna have to check themselves before. Ooh, but Kara wrecks them. So there you go.
And celebrates after the fact too. Went down with hands up. That was nice to see. Phoenix Loop, second newest member of Beer League on the orange team there. For his first
night,
yep, their first night. Vouched for by the real Venom himself. Whose name can we fuck up on the orange team tonight?
There's definitely Eric Cover.
The green bean himself.
The bean, yep. Vacant.
Vacant. That's it. Yeah, that's a good one. Vacant.
Vacant.
He can't. And maybe Hooked on Phonics Loop. I don't know. Do you remember those commercials for Hooked on Phonics?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hooked on Phonics worked for me. Yes, I grew up in the era where television and commercials were all you had. There was no skip. There was no on demand. I am officially. Oh. Great turnover for the orange team. Nice clear. The whole team beating blue down the field.
Very nice.
Chuck.
2 minutes into the game. First round, set 3. That is a 2-2 tie game. Some are saying my dumbass played EU Beer League, then napped for an hour, and now I'm playing here. What? There's an EU Beer League?
That's the greatest news I've ever heard.
That's the first I've ever heard of this. Who the fuck started an EU Beer League and didn't tell us about it?
Right?
Like, let's corroborate. Let's do some shit.
Let's go crash it. Go do what some does and powerhouse it.
Play
Play it both.
We're definitely gonna have to have an EU versus NA Beer League at some point.
That's really a thing. I definitely want to play those drunk bastards.
Summer, we need information.
Whirl bouncing off the ding ring, as Gil says, best goalie NA.
That's right. I guess I'm not gonna be able to say that much longer if there's an EU Beer League now. Right. Terposaurus, what's up?
Mr. Terp Wizard himself.
There you go.
We
Started
talked
the show last night.
Yeah, we were talking about you earlier, Terp. We were talking about dads in Echo, and the 3 of us are all dads, apparently.
I actually have 2 of them. One of them doesn't play Echo.
You have 2 dads?
No, I have 2 kids. Yeah, no, not 2 dads.
But I'm like, you know what? I'll let
But it would be okay if I did.
It would totally be okay if you did. But I knew what you meant, and that was funny.
Yes, it was.
I've only got 1 kid, and she's not old enough yet to play Echo. Soon, but not yet. Terp, I can't remember. Is your kids play Echo?
He's got a younger one that plays.
All right.
I'm really young though. 7 or something like that, I think.
Friendly. I said friendly.
That is young.
Just looking for a pal, guys. Leave him the fuck alone.
That was a smooth riding.
What a link shot that missed.
What a link shot that missed is what that.
Right? The smooth riding again. Ultimate shit talker. Star
Ooh.
of the,
Nice pass there, Bricard to smooth riding, or not smooth riding, to Captain Spoon into the goal, puts blue team up 6-2.
Kara laying out that nice Canadian language there.
Dude, I did not know Bricard was a shit talker.
Oh, she is. Especially against her own teammates.
Did you hear that? We can't let a Canadian beat us. That's what the orange team just said.
I believe it. Sorry, I'm in the tubes with the blue. I wasn't hearing that.
Oh shit, smooth riding versus her Captain Spoon. I just realized.
Oh, yeah.
I probably should have realized that earlier, but yeah.
Two alcoholics versus 1 this time.
Yeah. Of course, that's what we had last round 2 with Skinny on the other team.
Yep.
I don't know what it's called. I forget.
Choose out there also somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't know if we're gonna get to him.
Let's see. I'll check real quick. I'm gonna put this on side
Chuck
cam.
Norris tries to boop off the top and misses it. Actually, the goalie's there to pick it up. They clear it through for blue. Putting orange on their heels. They pick it up. Back and forth. Ping pong match. Looking like a bronze team level game at this point.
Oh, we are not gonna see Abshu tonight.
Ah.
Not unless the 4th round is just whoever's left over, and he's one of them. He's on team 1 and team. We're following team 4. No, we're following team 3 tonight, and team 1 is not on the schedule to play team. Team 1 is not on the schedule to play team 3. So we're following team 3. Abshu's on team 1, so we won't be seeing him tonight unless the 4th round, if it happens, and he's part of it, because that's usually not a scheduled match. I don't know. Last week, I think it was last week. It was actually the 2 teams that were scheduled to play the 4th round actually played the 4th round, but usually it's just a conglomerate of whichever players are still left standing at the end of the night get together and play private.
The cool part about Chu and being on the Alcoholics with him is before the season we didn't really have a goalie.
I'm sorry, that was Link 1 was swirling and twirling all the way down to that block. And I didn't see who that was, but someone on the orange team was just sitting there watching him, and as soon as he got close, he just punched him and took the disc from him. It was really funny looking. What were you saying about Abshu?
It just before the season started, the Echo Hawks didn't really have a goalie. Everybody kind of played everywhere, and nobody focused on goal. And Chu went ahead and stepped up and said, "Okay, I'll learn how to play goalie." He's become seriously one of the most astounding goalies I've seen. I mean, I played on a team with Steel Skydiver for a while. I played on Ding for a little while, and I watched the guy play. And Chu plays like him.
That's
he
awesome.
He just needs a little bit more time. And I mean, it literally plays both ends of the field, and it can shoot, can save, can do everything. Reads the back end. I mean, he is really an amazing player.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, if you get a chance to watch one of the Alcoholics matches where the main's in, watch him, because he's definitely worth watching.
Oh my goodness! What a shot from Lincoln, upside down. I'm not even sure if he could see the goal when he shot that, but he bounced off the low backboard in past the goalie's hands. What a shot! Yeah, I wish I had. Man, I'm so fucking busy all the time with VRML. I don't actually get time to watch a whole lot of the games. It's why I didn't actually cast any games this week. I wanted to, but we've been so busy. Onward, the game that originated VRML just got its own server. Like Echo Arena a few months ago got its own server for VRML. Onward just made that switch this week, so we've been really busy getting all that together, and on top of everything else that we do, and I just haven't had time to cast very many games, let alone, or I guess I say that wrong. I haven't been able to watch very many games, let alone casting it this week. So I'm hoping next week will be a little slower and I'll be able to actually cast some. But yeah, it's funny. You know, I'm in my old team server and talking to those guys, and one of them said something about, yeah, I haven't been able to follow. I mean, I haven't been following the teams very much this season since we're not competing. I don't really know how the rankings are. And then they said, I'm sure Gil is like eye twitching right now because I just said that. And I was like, dude, honestly, I'm not really following him either. I don't really know that much about Master Tier right now because I'm so freaking busy like making things work for VRML that I don't actually have a whole lot of time to actually watch the matches, which
I
is
didn't realize that you were involved with actually all the aspects of VRML. I didn't know that it was beyond Echo.
yeah. As a league governor, I was a moderator for season 2, which is what like Dimwee and Arrow Knight and forget who else is in Beer League. That's a VRML moderator, Dano. But yeah, they're moderators. They only deal with Echo, and they're still allowed to play. I got promoted to league governor, along with Princess after season 2, and so we are not allowed to compete because we basically oversee the moderators. If there's any like, we have to be much more impartial, so we're not allowed to compete, and we also deal with every game and developer and all the moderators from all the games. So it's a much more like VRML wide, not just Echo Arena. So I'm Echo Arena is our focus right now because it's the only game that's in an active season. Onward season and Pavlov seasons both ended in December, so they're in off season right now. And the other game, Snapshots season just ended, and Contractors is starting to talk about getting another season going. But Echo's the only game in an active season right now. But I still, I spend
As I
hours.
understand, Echo's the biggest one now, right?
It is by far the biggest one. Onward was the biggest for a long time, but then with the Quest release, Echo outpaced Onward by a lot. We're 3 or 4 times bigger than Onward is now, at least. Wow. So yeah, Echo is the flagship at the moment.
Yo, throw up a local.
But yeah, so I'm busy with all the different aspects of VRML, not just Echo Arena, and so I don't actually have a whole lot of time. Plus, I have a real job that I work. That's going in. Oh, so close. So yeah, actually, I have a real job that I work, 10 to 12 hours a day, and then I'm a dad, and I do the VRML stuff, and it's like I just don't have time to watch very many games, unfortunately, right now. Soon. This next week should be much calmer, so I'll be able to hopefully get some casts in.
That's right, end your caster.
Yep, since I can't compete, turn to casting.
Yep.
How you feeling? What's up, Will? How you doing, buddy?
First round handily to blue team.
Good.
Flynn Ryder. Oh, thanks, buddy. Flynn Ryder 75. That is the name of the character in Tangled. And I know that because I have a 10-year-old daughter. Flynn Ryder 75. I don't know if I've seen you in the chat before, so welcome to the stream, buddy. This is the Beer League podcast. I'm Gilligan, your host. My co-host tonight, Newton Dad. We are both Echo players, and yeah, I've been streaming Beer League for several months now, I guess at this point. So thanks for showing up, dude. Hang out. It's fun. If you have a drink, raise your glass. Give us a clink, because if you don't say clink over the internet, it doesn't count. Cheers to everyone in the chat. Cheers, Newton Dad. Clink.
Clink. What are they talking about stuns for? Who's got stuns?
Oh, let's see.
24 to link 1.
Yep, that's the top.
Smooth. Chuck on the other side was 15.
Although everyone on orange team in double digits.
Chuck is the one with points over there. Not surprising. Chuck does score like a crazy man.
Yes. You get Chuck on one side and Link one on the other side. I'm sorry, Lincone on the other side, and it's always going to be an interesting match.
Yep. Splitting up the Wrath team as best we can, right?
Yeah, when I do the team assignments each week, and I try my best. I don't try my best. I try kind of to even the teams as much as possible, and so I try to, in that same sense, I try to split the teams so that we don't have all Wrath on one team and all Echoholics on one team and stuff like that. Because, that's what you do during the week. This is Beer League. This is different. Yeah, it's getting harder to even... Wow.
Oh, Chuck.
Talking about the guys that don't miss.
Right?
8 seconds off of the clock, and Chuck Norris has already put in a three-pointer. Yeah, it's getting harder for me to really set even teams because there's so many new people in now. Like, let me re-announce that announcement. We Beer League have now hit 200 members officially as of today. We have 200 members of Beer League. So yeah, we're getting more and more people in that I don't know. I don't recognize them. I used to know everybody in Echo. I used to know everyone that joined Beer League. I knew how they played. I knew their skill level. I knew who they were. And now we have 200 members in Beer League right now, and I'm seeing more and more people that I've never heard their name before. So I don't know how they play. So I don't know how to even the teams up anymore. So
what you're saying is that the chances of having 4 goalies on a team is getting higher and higher as the weeks go.
Dude, I put 3 goalies on a team like 2 weeks ago and didn't even realize it. I only found out because they were yelling at me during this cast in the game.
You fucker, you set us up.
They were like, "That's what you get when you put 3 goalies on a team, Gil." And I was like, "Wait, are there 3 goalies on the team?"
You see that? You see that? Yeah, we're like Hawaii, multi-use pencil.
Smooth riding, talking trash back to his captain of his team. More like Captain Crunch. Nice.
The first time that we started doing random teams, we used to do team captains, and team captains would pick their roster each week. We got away from that and started doing more semi-randomized team where I would try to just make the teams as even as possible, which is what we've been doing for a few months now. The first time that I did that, I literally nice long shot by Whirl.
No doubt. Look at that placement.
So yeah, the first time we did these non-captain teams where I set the roster and announced trying to make it games as even as possible, I basically just went through the list and told my daughter to put people on a team. And so I was like, okay, like Smooth Riding signed up, and she would say he's on team 1. I was like, okay. Harricott Ferret signed up. She would say, okay, he's on team 3. I'm like, okay. Chuck Norris signed up. He put him on team 1. Okay. And then when it was done, I just made a couple of adjustments because she put like Zach W, Chuck, Link, and Rocks all on the same team. I was like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Yes.
But that's how I did the very first time we randomized teams. Is I literally just had my 10-year-old daughter who doesn't know anyone except Sir Dimwee and Palador go through the list and assign teams to them, which is basically as close to random as you're going to get, is a 10-year-old who didn't know anybody, giving them random team numbers. But ever since then, I've just tried to do my best to kind of even it out. Because and so far tonight, I would like to say I did pretty well.
We're watching. I mean, every game has been tied at some point.
Yeah. And the first 2 sets went to the 3rd round as both teams won the first round and then the second round. And then in the last one, the 3rd round went to overtime. So, yeah, right now it's 5-5. So, don't want to brag too much, but I think I'm doing okay.
Doing all right.
But then again, I put Phoenix Loop on this team, and good Lord, it's another long 3-pointer. Yeah, I put Phoenix Loop on that team, but I have no idea what skill levels he's at. I've never heard of the guy. He just joined today. Never seen him play. Never played with him before.
What level is he?
I don't know, because I'm in spectate, so it's showing their jersey numbers.
Right. I have to bring up I actually have a project that has a scoreboard that shows all the API stats and shows their ping and shows their level. because I wanted to actually get the stats of games that Newt was playing without actually being in the game, but I could consume his API without breaking any of the rules last season.
Yeah.
So I wrote a little Python script that could do that. And I'd have my little remote scoreboard that I could point at his computer IP address, and I knew exactly what was going on, who scored, how far away they were, and who was assisted by.
That's neat.
It's yeah. I mean, again, I love the nerdy side of this game, and even though it's fun to play the game, it's fun to like get behind the scenes and see what you can do with what's available. Here comes the blue team to the orange side, making the break. Link carrying it selfishly from end to end. Little steez, little dip and dodge. Little juking against the wall there, and taken away by Smooth Riding. And shit talking him the whole way. Like,
Oh no!
Chuck.
And just like that, tied once again, 8-8, and we're approaching halftime here. We do have 12 minutes on the clock for Beer League due to the extra time we give between goals. You'll notice the players are still in the arena. It's not 3 seconds, it's 15. So with that extra time, we give 2 extra minutes to the running clock. So this is halftime here in just 5 seconds from now. And it is tie game at halftime. Basically a 0-0, 6-minute match now. Although blue team is just starting with the just advantage. So not quite starting over, but just about. Oh, tries his dodge, gets stunned out like a bitch. Chuck picks it up. He doesn't miss these, although he sends it up weirdly to a nice pass. Oh, goodness.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
And he missed it.
Green Bean chews it away.
Back to Chuck. Chuck doesn't miss. In for 2. Accidental assist by Herrick O'Vera, the green bean himself. Chuck, trust me.
I don't think I've heard Phoenix talk at all.
I have not been paying attention.
I don't recognize his voice yet. I've heard everybody else in the game. I know Vacan's voice. Haven't heard Vacant talking too much either.
Let's see if we can follow Phoenix. We'll catch him talking.
Vacant has a nice low voice. I know that. It's like a baritone.
I don't think I'm following Phoenix. No, I'm following Herrico.
Vacant. There's Vacant. There's Phoenix. Okay.
Oh, nice. I accidentally got the camera right on him as he shot that.
Yep. Face blue team. Nice. Hey, but look at that. They stepped ahead, 4-point lead now. With how much time? We got
plenty of time.
4.5 left. Yeah, it's like eons in this game. The laughs are coming out on the orange side, that's for sure.
I've seen Phoenix Loop's mic light up a couple times, so he's making noise.
I'm listening to him right now. I'm on the follow cam for him right now.
Oop, there he is.
Lincoln making the shot there.
12-11, 4 minutes off.
Did you hear Smooth?
No.
Smooth says this guy's been trying to bang Zelda for weeks. Not sure what the reference was, but
Link and Zelda.
Oh, there you go. There, thank you for filling in the blanks there. I got so used to him being
Lincoln, yeah. 3.5 minutes left, 1-point game. Blue team took the first round by quite a lot. Orange team keeping it the lead in this round.
Oh, Orange
so
missing
far.
the first pass.
Psych, it was on purpose. Chuck takes it in. He doesn't miss these. Tucked for 2-pointer. Nope. Saved by the goalie. Nice pass. Might have been a shot. Picked up anyways. That's a shot. Up, off, in. Correct.
Wrong.
Just off.
He's going to try again. Trust, he won't send it to anybody else. He tries again. Misses again.
Gets stunned out.
Long clear for orange. Blue's coming in for blue.
Oh, nice steal. And he dropped
Okay.
it.
Oh, yep.
Lame. Anticlimactic. Chuck picks it back up.
Again. Yep.
Off the cone, but the goalie was ready. How do you smell sobriety? What is that? It just doesn't smell like alcohol. Prim 3 puts it in for the 2-pointer. 1, 2, 3.
A rare 2-pointer for Prim 3.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of threes from that guy tonight.
Yeah.
Like, the dude punched you like 3 times in a row. What happened? He's like grabbing onto your foot.
Dude punched you like 3 times. So Sports posted a picture of broken controllers.
Yeah.
Like the two of them now, side by side, saying literally kill me.
You broke both of them?
They're both broken.
All right, we'll get those pictures up after this round ends.
Look out, a distraction. Jesus.
Yeah. How was your teammate?
I was back at 11 Central. Yep, about 20 minutes ago.
All right. Going to side cam so I can get that picture for you guys in the stream here in a few minutes.
It sure was, buddy.
Oh, he did not break a right and a left controller. He broke 2 different right controllers in the same night.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
It is 2 rights, isn't it?
Yeah, he said 2 right controllers in one night. I need to get rid of this fucking dresser right next to my play space.
Oh my god, that is frustrating. Knockwood, I've yet to break a controller. I've broken plenty of things around with the controllers. Chuck again, the inside 2.
The first one was on fucking point.
For whatever reason, Chuck Norris can drive to the net like a basketball player, just with it on a mission. I don't understand it. I try to figure out what he does, and I can't do it.
I don't
It's
know,
just,
but they're down by 1 with 10 seconds. Can they do it?
Coming down to this, yeah.
Oh, and he does! Blue team!
Holy crap, blue team pulling it out again.
Blue team handily won the first round. Oh my god, shut up, Whirl. Blue team handily won the first round. Barely won the second round with the last second shot off the backboard there. Sam Spaghetti in the chat saying, can't make the 4th round. Hell no, I'm sorry, I drank too much. Sam Spaghetti, FYI, buddy. A lot of people don't make it to the 4th round. It's totally okay. We really appreciate you making the 3 rounds. After that, no one blames you. The 4th round is often, or I guess say the 4th match is often just whoever's left makes a private. So no worries, dude. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Beer League. Callan, what's up? Good morning. It's the end of the round. So yeah, I'm gonna show you all. I got the image ready. If I can pull up.
Double kill.
Yep. Okay, so here it is. Oh my goodness, that is huge. That's what she said. I gotta shrink that image down.
Yes,
so
sir.
I Blow It Sports tonight during Beer League officially, definitely earned his Breaker of Things role, as he has tonight broken 2 separate right controllers during Beer League. And there they are. The image is sideways for some reason, but there it is. 2 separate right controllers broken by I Blow It Sports tonight. Poor guy. So, yep, he has earned the Breaker of Things role until someone else breaks something during Beer League. Congratulations to him. Sorry, Whirl, you only got to keep the role for 1 week. That fucking sucks, Sports. I feel bad for you, bud. And this match is going off. Orange team wins again. Blue team not good tonight at winning their stacks, or the jousts.
And the rounds.
Orange is right there.
Man, would you stop that?
Red, no.
Burkera, she can get the first points of the game again. She got the first 2 points of the last round. Link 1 gonna get these though. Inducts 2 different players.
And worthy delay. Yep.
Yeah. First 2 points of this round goes to Link 1 with the assist by Bracara. Breakaway. Bracara. Baraka. Is it Bracara or Bracara?
Yes.
All right.
Game if everyone on the other team's doing better than you. I would have had the disc, but I grabbed Chuck instead. Let Bacon do it. I've seen him score once like this. Bacon? Alright. You got the disc?
Bacon's got
See
it.
what sort of Jim Smooth breeze this on this joust.
Oh, that's in. Nice.
God.
Long shot by Sir Captain Spoon. 3-2. Nope, that's not 3-2. That is 5-0.
5-0, yeah.
Barely a minute off the clock in this third round of the third set of the night. We're going to have one more set after this. We'll see who shows up. And blue team up by 5.
Wasting no time stepping out there in the front.
Sam Spaghetti, if you're still in the chat, dude, I'm gonna raise a glass to you. Thank you for your first night of beer league. Congratulations. Drank too much. Has stuck it out for 3 rounds, 3 full sets. I hope. If you quit early, then you're gonna get a rule 4, and we're gonna make fun of you for a week.
Exactly.
But you know, if you don't make the 4th round, that's okay. But thanks for joining. Glad to have you here. That's a long shot by Link. Or I'm sorry, Lincone. Cheers, everybody. Newton Dad, Clink.
A clink, assisted by Prim 3.
I didn't even notice that. Lincone assist by Prim 3. Very nice. Damn, blue team up by 8. Orange team, get your shit together. It's the third round.
Leading again in stuns. He's up to 36 stuns now. Nobody's even close to him.
Yeah,
30
Lincoln.
for Spoon.
Oh, they went for the headbutt. What a nice headbutt. Oh my God, that's so good. Yes! Holy crap. 7-second goal time on that one. Very nice. Orange team coming back with attitude on that one.
For their first points of the round. Yeah.
Very nice. I totally forgot what I was going to say.
No doubt.
All right. Wasn't important, I guess.
And is that of a mosquito at this point?
What?
So my attention span is definitely waning at this point. I'm at mosquito or hummingbird status.
Blue team coming out with joust advantage. Passes over the Lincone. Nope, that's Sir Captain Spoon. I lied. Sir Captain Spoon ducks the first defender. Passes it up to someone. Lincone. Lincone sends it in.
Pass, but then to nobody after that, right?
That's right. Passes over nobody. Orange team sends it down to the middle. Goes a cloud shot, but wrong direction. Herrico Vera, what are you trying to do? Sends it in for the long three-pointer to the goalie. Sir Captain Spoon's there to pick that up. Sends it through the mid. Nice bounce pass up to Lincone. Excellently executed. Picked up by Orange team after Lincone gets stunned out, though. Picked back up by Blue team, giving them another chance. Going off the wall down here. Who's going to get there first? It's a race. Orange team picks it up. They've got the disc safely in their own zone as they randomly, wildly throw it out into blue hands. This gets harder as the night goes on, man.
It does.
Like the first round, like I can cast it. I can cast the first couple rounds, man. I mean, this
Yeah,
is
we have like 15%. This is like rare occasion here, right?
yeah. We cast a little more than usual tonight. We've actually gotten. What the fuck was that?
That exactly.
I think it worked because it was confusing.
Sometimes confusion is a strategy. Look over there. The blue team still with the 8-point advantage, 8 points with an advantage over orange team, but orange team slowly clawing their way back up. It's now they have now effectively halved the blue team's lead as they have taken the last 2 goals, making it 8-4. I feel like that was a confusing statement, but it made sense. It's close enough.
You just got to listen to it a few times to decipher it. And just like that, whirl up to Lincone, sends it in upside down once again for the 2-pointer. And now, there's so many people. Yeah, there's so many people yelling. I can't even tell which one I'm listening to.
I think it's orange team getting hot. Yeah.
And as we approach halftime here at the 6-minute mark of the third round of the third set of the night, orange team coming out with joust advantage, probably going to be picked up by somebody on the orange team. And I
You
was
think?
right. Yep, Chuck Dot not Norris ducking the defensive stack. Very close. I kind of can't believe you made it. Pass up to the ceiling. No one's there to grab it, though. Back down to a blue team. Nice ender move, but there was another orange player. Shots wide. Picked up by Smooth Riding. He's got defenders on him. He shoots it right into the goalie's hands. What a nice move by the orange team.
Smooth's all alone up ahead there.
Spoon does able to pick it up.
Oh, look at it and does nothing with it? Okay.
Yeah, rush shot. Ooh, that was a good shot, though.
Prim 3.
Accidental assist by Sir Captain Spoon to Prim 3. Puts it in off the backboard.
Green Bean with 0 saves and goal at that. Well,
Chuck with 18 points. Lincoln with 20. Yeah, I got a couple invites, Sam Spaghetti, but I tend to, when we do these casts, I follow one team throughout the night just because it makes it easier. We don't have to keep switching lobbies. Tonight, we are following the blue team. Sir Captain Spoon was kind enough to host us tonight, so we are following them. So if you play them next, we'll cast you, but I believe we saw you in the last round, so we're probably not going to see you in the next round unless the next round is nothing but random players who made it through the night. But I appreciate the invite, appreciate the invitation, but I'm going to stick with this team to make it simple on us. Ooh, nice bounce shot by Lincoln. That puts him up quite a bit over Chuck, I believe. Yep, that's 23 to still 18 for Chuck. So Chuck's got to step it up if he wants to take the lead here. Yeah, blue team definitely running away with this one. So far. Still plenty of time for orange team to come back, although not as much time as you would expect because Discord link for what, Flynn Rider? Discord link for Beer League? Yeah, I can give you an invite. You'll have to be vouched for. Someone will need to know you to let you into the server because we don't want to let these meddling kids into our very awesome adult server. So I can give you an invite, but Flynn Rider, reach out to me on Discord. Gilligan hashtag 0585. Reach out to me on Discord. I'll give you an invite. But you'll be stuck in the reception area until we can verify that you are of age. You must be old enough to legally drink in your country of residence. Dude, we got to get Summer in here and talk, because I need more information about the alleged EU beer league.
yeah. That's exciting. I'm ready to start drinking at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. so I can play beer league with them.
Yes, people. So EU beer league is basically just all these North American
Day drinkers.
Yeah, day drinkers going to be joining the EU beer league. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, nice pass over to Whirl, but Whirl was not looking at the disc at all.
Exactly. He's like, I'm moving somewhere else. Oh, the disc. Oh, shit. Back to Whirl. Second try.
Yeah, you gave it to Whirl.
Little floor juking there. Cross. Oh, power cross. To the pass with nobody.
Was that Berkara that shot that?
Off the right side, probably, yes. She likes to be underneath that boot.
Nice ceiling pass over to Lincoln. Lincoln going to bounce off the backboard. I totally lied. He dinged it off the ding ring. Picked up by Prim. Prim off the backboard. Long shot. Three-pointer.
Again, a three.
Prim
How
and,
many threes?
Yeah, Prim and Lincoln on the same team. They're a power couple, and that's the way I said it.
They're besties.
Let's see. Prim. Oh, only one assist from each one of them. What? That can't be right. I feel like they've been assisting each other all night, but I guess not. Orange team headbutts it into their own station block, back into their own zone. That was embarrassing. What a waste of a joust. Oh, Prim getting stunned out.
Type of guy that eats the left Twix, am I right?
Did he really just
Smooth
say
sailing
that?
it. Yeah, he did.
It sucks, but like this guy, he fucking slurps on the yogurt, dude.
See, the shit talk at this
Prime
point.
shit talking going, yes.
Yeah, the shit talk at this point has devolved into just sentences.
Just personal attacks.
Yeah, so it's not even personal attack. It's just statements that are said with a little stank on it, and it's like, yeah, take that, person who eats yogurt.
And that will pretty much wrap up this round. Looks like it's going to be the blue team
Yeah, blue team.
taking all three.
Yeah, easily in the first round. The second round, they barely took it. They took it with the last second shot to go up by 1 point. And this game, also handily taking it. So, been an interesting
Now you-
matchup tonight.
I mean, as a guy who plays against Chuck Not Norris on a weekly basis in beer league, usually against, you hate seeing him on the other side because you know you're going to lose.
Heard. I'll put you on the same team with him next week.
It's one of those rare occasions where Chuck is on the L
Ooh.
side. But putting the final one in, who did that?
I don't know. We got a glitch there. It was somebody from the orange team went for the last second 2-pointer, give themselves a little bit of dignity on the way out. Blue team
Middle
easily
finger.
winning that, and that is the end of the third set of the night. One more set coming up very soon. As soon as let's go look at these stats over here. Oh, gotta click on the window first, apparently. Oh, what is happening? There we go. What's that?
Link with the scoring and the stunning.
Yeah, dude's a beast. That's what I was gonna say earlier. I just remembered. Link 1 is one of the few people that I can play against, and he actually challenges me on stuns. If Wireless Jacks played Wrath, I might lose stuns to him. It hasn't happened yet. Like even in scrims, I still beat him, but he gives me a run for my money.
I can see it. Andy scores, which is like the combo. And he saved 3. He actually tied Prim 3 for the saves on the team. as well.
Chuck with 5 saves though.
Yeah, look at that.
Blue
Carried
team,
the orange.
yeah, blue team definitely has the dominant numbers on the scoreboard here for this. It was a good match though. I mean, the first and second rounds were heavily in favor of blue team, but that second round in particular was more exciting. And that's the end of the third set rather of the night. We got one more planned. Don't know who it's going to be. We're going to be following the blue team if they all continue to play. Hopefully, well, we're following Sir Captain Spoon in particular. So hopefully they can get this fourth round going fairly quickly without a hitch. We can get to one final match cast for you guys tonight. If you're still here in the chat, thank you for hanging out. If you showed up at all tonight, thanks for showing up. Newton Dad, thank you for co-hosting with me tonight. It's been a good one. Been a long time coming, I feel. I feel like I gotta shout you out. You're either playing beer league every week or you're in the chat hanging out with us on the Twitch stream. So it's been appropriate to have you as a co-host tonight. It had to happen eventually.
I mean, where else would I be?
My heart grew 3 sizes today.
Looking at the Twitch, we actually have 14 viewers right now on the Twitch.
We have 14 right now?
Yeah.
Damn. You know, it's funny. I cast a few. I say this all the time, I feel like. But I'm going to say it again because I want to. I cast a few beer league matches way back in like November or something, October maybe. Because I knew I wasn't going to get to compete in season 3 and I wanted to get into casting. And I was really nervous to start casting. So I figured I would practice casting with beer league because there's no pressure and it's just beer league and no one's going to care if I fuck it up. So it's a great way to practice it. And I'll just do it on my own channel and I can be loose and I can drink while I do it. It'd be fine. And I had Sir Dimwee help me out. He taught me how to do the stuff. And I expected that I would have a maximum of like 20 views after the fact. Like the people that played that night would come back and some of them would watch it and that would be like my 20 views. I maybe get a couple people watching live for a minute or two. turns out people watch it and they like it, and now I have 14 viewers right now. That's crazy. One of the beer league casts has over 250 views now, and that's just fucking crazy to me. I never expected that the beer league cast would be this popular, but I'm happy to continue doing it as long as people enjoy it. So I'm really glad that people are enjoying doing it, because this is a lot of fun for me each week. And tonight, Newton Dad co-hosting.
They like you. They really, really like you.
Aww.
Aww.
I think they like beer league. They like beer league
And
casts.
they enjoy listening to Summer talk shit to people all the time.
That's for sure. She's entertaining to follow for sure. Let's see, just checking real quick because now I'm curious. 224 views on last week's beer league cast. And let's see, where was that one? One of them had a shit ton. Because we got raided by VRML really late one night and it pulled in like 50 people.
Yep.
That was crazy. That one had the most views. 259.
Here comes Arrow Night, so things
Oh,
a bit exciting now.
Shit's about to get loud, y'all. Let's see, Arrow Knight, Smooth Riding, Gator Rich. So I think Smooth Riding should be leaving.
Incoming should be It's Hostile, Neon, Arrow Knight, and Gator Rich. So
All right.
4v5 in its inception, but will probably be 4v4 because Blue will be nice to him
Yeah.
if they all show up.
The Prim 3 showing up once again. What's up, buddy?
Prim 3.
Been following that team all night with Prim 3, Whirl, Sir Captain Spoon, Lynn Cone, and Brakara. Oh, Grumpiest Broom's playing? He didn't sign up tonight.
Grump was actually offering to step in earlier in the chat in the Discord.
I missed that. I didn't get him the sub role, but glad he's got to play. Grumpiest Broom was actually one of the original beer league members, but I think it was him. He joined. He was one of the first people to join the server, but then quickly realized that we were like making a rule that you have to drink to play. And he was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to stick around. He's not really a big drinker. But then he recently joined Beer League server again. So, welcome, brother.
You know, COVID changes all of us.
That's true. I did read a Brews in the News article last week was about how much alcoholism has increased during COVID.
Definitely. Definitely.
Hey, It's Hostile is here, which is excellent because it's Hostile's first beer league night as well.
Nice. They got off. Well, Smooth they need to kick out of there. They had they got all 4 of their team members in, so they're still carrying it through to the 4th round, which is ballsy, boys.
Yeah, both teams. That's excellent. The Broom too. That's right. Grumpiest Broom's alt account. You'll never guess who it is. It's Grumpiest Broom.
You know, I heard on the street that he actually lost his original account when he changed his name off of that to Grump. When we tried to come back to Grumpiest Broom, somebody had already taken it.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Interesting.
I don't know if that's urban legend or if that's true or what. Wait, who's leaving Smoothwood? Bye, Smooth.
Yeah, who said they're leaving? Bye, Smooth. That means some. Is Captain Smooth? Captain Spoon leaving?
Smooth's leaving. Smooth off Orange, I hope.
Oh, I thought he said bye Smooth. Maybe he said bye Spoon. Oh,
Yeah,
he just left. All right,
They have
yep.
to give hugs and kisses before they go.
Yeah.
That's how we are.
I was trying to be. Yo, some interesting fucking things might be about to happen.
That's going okay.
Gator Rich on Average Joe's, who handed us one of our most recent defeats.
Yo, I literally am not allowed to.
Do you know why I love Gator Rich?
Because he's awesome?
He's dear to my heart because I don't know the guy very well, but his name is Gator because he attended one of the universities in Florida, the Gators, Florida Gators.
Yeah, UF, yep.
And I live in Kentucky, but my preferred basketball team is the Louisville Cardinals. Our biggest rivals is the University of Kentucky Wildcats, and the University of the University of Kentucky Wildcats has lost to the Florida Gators for like the last 23 years in a row, and it's fucking awesome.
Now, what I love about Gator is he's a circus guy. He has a gig as, I think, a lights and production guy.
Yes. Yep.
For a circus gig.
Yeah, Cirque
which
du
is really
Soleil.
super cool.
Cirque du
It's really
Soleil.
super cool.
Yeah, not just a circus gig, like the Cirque du Soleil.
Like
He worked
the
with them.
Yeah, the circus gig. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I didn't realize he worked for Cirque. I actually have a friend who was as a an artist for Cirque. I should talk to him about him and see if he knows who he is.
Yeah, I don't know if he does currently or if he did in the past or if it was like a single gig or what. But yeah, he has before.
I think he's traveled around with him for a while, and that was like before COVID was his real gig.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yep. Getting ready for the cheers on the nest.
Oh shit! I gotta get a refill. I'm gonna miss it.
No.
Clink!
Right.
I'll clink in
everybody.
spirit. I'll get mine in a minute.
I need to refill as well, but I will hold it here as the blue and orange teams gather at the nest. Please do not set your drink on the nest. It is not the way the nest should be used. Are they going to invite somebody else? Okay. So orange is going to invite another player, so it could be a full 5v5. Let me do this thing right.
I legit have no idea what the fuck is happening, but what time is it? Alright, is 40, oh fuck, like 40 minutes from now, oh my.
Do you actually have a moose on your head? I just realized.
What? Fuck that, I'm sorry.
What game number is this? I didn't read this.
So many funny statements have happened since I walked away to get my refill. Yo, you have a moose in your head? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh my god, we got our. Do we have 2 full teams?
Get Captain to invite me. Sam Spaghetti, I will post in Beer League for Captain to invite you. At Sir Captain
Sam,
Spoon.
yeah, Sam. They want to get
Invite
Sam into the orange team.
Sam Spaghetti. Excuse me, that's an underscore.
He's not drinking enough.
Too late, they've started. I tagged him though. Dimly saying, I remember seeing the hiring ads in Pittsburgh before it came to down here. Do you mean for Cirque du
Cirque.
Soleil?
Yeah, for Cirque du Soleil. He mentioned Cirque du Soleil travels with the core of performance, but also hires local gigs from the area. So it's a mix of both.
Nice. Launch, and once again, the orange team wins the joust. I don't think blue team has won a single joust this night.
It's they won a couple in the early first round, but not really many since. Braka, braka, braka.
It hit the thing in the middle, she says.
Yeah, exactly.
Smooth, your team's done. Smooth, come back into this game. Come, give him an invite. Sam Spaghetti, give him an invite. It's a race. Which one are you going to get in here first? They could use one. It's a 4v5 right now. We could do a 5v5. Let's go, boys. Get in here. Appreciate you still being around, Dim. That's cool.
I'm boosting out.
I know you're playing Valheim right now, but it's just, you know, cool that you're still here.
This is a great vibe to do a lot of things too. I mean, this Beer League's chill. We love it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like on Saturdays, I spend a lot of time like at my desk after I wake up, like doing, like catching up on VRML stuff or doing stuff for the D&D night that's gonna happen that night, or like just doing whatever I gotta do. And there are times where I have, like for my background ambiance, I've just had on like the previous Beer League cast and just chilled with whatever was on. So yeah, I get it. Even though I'm casting it, it's kind of nice to listen back to sometimes. Also, though, Newton Dad, you ever heard of ASMR?
Yeah, sure.
Do you enjoy it?
It's a little weird, a little strange.
So
I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yes.
Okay, all right. I only know of a couple other people that enjoy it. I really enjoy it. It's something that I listen to sometimes. Oh, nice! Look how centered that is.
It's beautiful.
Almost perfect. But yeah, sometimes I'll listen to ASMR while I work. Sometimes I'll listen to like instrumental metal. Sometimes I'll listen to the Beer League cast. Just depends.
So it looks like they got Sam Spaghetti in for the 5th player, and Smooth
Nice.
Riding is not gonna play.
Oh, poor
Poor
Smooth
guy.
Riding. I'd say pour one out for Smooth Riding, but let's not do that because I'm sure we're all in our VR gaming spaces at the moment. So we'll just take it. We'll take one. We'll take one for Smooth Riding. So cheers to everyone. F in the chat for Smooth Riding's games for the night, and we'll all have a drink to him as soon as I can set the cameras on sideline here. So as soon as someone scores, we'll take a drink. Sad clink, he said.
Sad clink.
I'll clink with you as soon as someone scores.
Okay, I'm gonna pop away for a 30-second break here. I'll be right back.
All right. Casting time. Orange team slams it in. Oh, that was boring casting. That was very fast. All right, Smooth Riding. Sad clink, buddy. Clink. All right, so Grumpy Broom coming in real hot off the speed there. Slaps it in for the 2-pointer. Puts this team up by 1 point, 4-3. Low scoring game so far. We got we started with 12 minutes on the clock, so this is let's see, was it 3.5 minutes off the clock so far? Only 3 goals scored. Blue team with Joust advantage. Let's see what they can do with it. Whoa, camera's going wild. My fault. Prim 3 being patient with the QB position. Bounces forward, sends it. Ooh, risky bounce forward through the threads the needle, picked up by his teammate Lincone. Lincone upside down, tries to go in on 1v3, picked up by Sam Spaghetti, the newest member of Orange Team tonight. Sends it through the clear, bounces up, down, up to Arrow Knight. Arrow Knight doesn't miss these except for when he does, and he missed that one right there. Although it was actually a perfect pass up to Gatorich, who gets stunned out immediately by the blue team. Blue team picks it up, sends it through the tunnel. Nice clear by the blue team. It's a race to pick it up. Who's going to get there? No one so far. It bounces down to the floor, over to the wall. Picked up by Orange. Grumpiest Broom comes in, sends it back through the mid. Picked up by his teammate there. Who is that? Gatorich picks it up, sends it back down to Arrow Knight. Arrow Knight doesn't miss these except for when he does, and he missed that one. Bounces off the ceiling, gets his own rebound. Cut pass over to Grumpy, who was just sitting there above the goal. Grumpy slams it in for the 2-pointer, and now Orange team is up 6-3, 7 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Abchu. Jackbox may or may not be happening after Beer League tonight. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. It sounded like a really good idea the other night. Not sure if anyone's going to be interested. Not even sure if I'll be available to host. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel here in 30 minutes or so. Less than 30 minutes. No, it's about 30 minutes. Yeah, actually, it's 12-minute games. Prim sends it down to the Orange team. Orange team sends it right back to Blue team. Blue team picks it up, tries to send it through the clear to the tunnel. Picked up by Whirl. Whirl sends it down through the middle, bouncing off the treads, going straight up, almost. It's a race to get it. Not really. Gatorich. Oh, Gator's going to overshoot it. That looked like a drunk move for sure. Does end up picking it up. Gets stunned out by Blue team. Blue team going to send it in. Sir Captain Spoon with the slow 2-pointer. Orange goalie could have grabbed it, but this is Beer League.
This is Beer League.
Welcome back, Newton Dad. Co-host for the night on the Beer League podcast. I'm Gilligan. That's Newton Dad, and he's been doing some stuff. I don't know. Drinking. Clink.
That's what I've been doing. Drinking, clink. And Chew says, "You're not my mother." Why?
I think he was talking to Smooth Ryan, who told him to go to bed.
Oh, there you go. Yes, go to bed, Chew. You're too old to stay up.
You're too old to stay up. I don't. When you're
Smooth is always disrespectful to his elders.
I'll say when you're an adult, that's when you get to stay up. So what does that even mean? You're too old to stay up.
Well, yeah.
And when you get too old, you can't sleep anyways. So
eventually you regress and you go to bed at like 7 o'clock.
That's true. But then you wake up at like 4 a.m. So.
Right.
Oh, Orange team long 3-pointer! Oh, ding ring. Best goalie in A.
Everybody's gonna be saying that because I say it in games now.
What?
What you said there.
Ding ring?
Best goalie in NA, yeah. Every time somebody dings it, I say it in the game. I swear it's gonna. First time I hear it back, I'm gonna crack up.
You know, it started because the Ignite, I think it was Ignite, put out like a map of the arena, and they let people go in and like vote on names for the blocks. They're trying to like create like a universal map of the what everyone calls the blocks. And someone, I want to say, Dim, help me out here. I want to say it was Strumbitsky submitted the ding ring as the name for the gold ring. And then Dim pointed it out to me and thought it was really funny. And Dim started using it on cast. And then I started using it in Beer League. And now it's like everyone in Beer League knows it's the ding ring. Best goalie in A. It was on the Ignite thing, yeah. Do you know? Oh, you don't know who's. All right, so we don't know who submitted it. We don't know who originated the name. But it did start on the Ignite map thing. And then I picked it up from Dim because he pointed it out to me, and so now I use it because I think it's great. The ding ring.
Kind of like how I got blamed for the name of Trennis.
Yeah, someone.
Somehow I got associated with that. I have no idea. But in the early days of Trennis, evidently I was one of the alleged originators of the name.
Well, but see, I remember trying to track that down. I got nowhere. Oh, nice shot off the pyramid, but the goalie was aware of it and was able to catch that. Very nice shot and very nice save. Yeah. So I tried to track down who originated Trennis. We were trying to do like a Trennis thing between the last game of regular season and the finals of season 2. We're gonna have like a community stream thing. Well, see, that's the thing, Dim. I tried to track it down. It was like somebody said it was Beat, so I asked Beat, and Beat was like, "No, I got it from Newton Dad," and Newton Dad was like, "No, I got it from somebody else," and somebody else got it from somebody else, and it like went around and around and around, and eventually it made a loop. Like it literally made a loop when I was tracking it down. And so I was like, well, fuck, everyone thinks they got it from each other. And I eventually tracked it down to like 5 different people who said they got it from each other, and it literally made a loop. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so we kind of gave up on trying to figure out where it came from. But yeah, Beat, I think Beat is introduced Beat introduced Beer League to Trennis, or introduced Trennis to Beer League. But he said he learned it from someone else, so he was not the originator, but he is the one who introduced it to Beer League.
It's the best part of having a community.
I'm kind of surprised it didn't become more of a thing in Beer League, but it didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thunder just posted a picture in the Beer League chat. Is that a spilled drink or I think he spilled a drink.
Oh, no.
We'll get that photo here and share it in the chat after the end of this round.
Definitely a spill over the keyboard.
That's a party foul. That gives him a bright yellow. We haven't seen that roll in a long time, actually.
We're rolling out the rolls tonight like crazy.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like, you would think with a bunch of drunk people every week, you would see a lot of spilled drinks, but the party foul roll has not been given out in quite a while.
Is there actually a roll for Rule 4?
Yes, it's the shame roll, which gives you the roll that makes your name the exact same color as the background discard, so it makes your name invisible.
Nice. Nice. Orange team keeping it interesting here, with 1.5 minutes to go. We're tied up to that point.
Dude, it's his second week of Beer League and he earned a roll.
So we'll have to go to the gates fast. Oh, Blue making the press to the other end. Can they convert? Have a minute left. Oh, stolen away. And Orange clears it. He's picking it up. Spoon picks it up. Dancing around the floor a little bit. Looking for the pass. Evidently being called up, but doesn't choose to go up for link 1. And passes away to, where'd he go? Oh, they still got it. Bring 3. Bouncing around, and Whirl puts the punctuation point on it. Makes it a 10-11 game, can't convert it to a 3. And the game will wind down quickly after the first joust, or the next joust. We score everything in 2 seconds is a quote.
All right, that's the end of round 1. 11-10, very close round. Don't care. Let's go to this image. Spill Drink by Thunder
care.
on his
Spill.
keyboard.
No, don't do that. It's bad. It's
So,
bad. Hello, Newt. How are you?
Newt? You talking about? I
No.
don't see Newt.
No, he's
Oh,
over here
in
talking
real
to me
life.
directly. in IRL, walk into the
Tell
bedroom.
tell him to come over and say hi to everybody.
Gilly says, "Come say hi to everybody on the stream."
Hi, chat.
Did you say hi,
He's-
Chuck?
he's- no, he just said hi, Chad. He's just walking
Oh,
over,
okay.
like talking to my mic, because that's how he works.
Sweet.
Shortest path.
So yeah, that is a picture that Thunder Dash just posted in the Beer League chat. That earns him the role of Party Foul, which makes his name bright yellow for a minimum of 1 week, or until someone else earns the role during a Beer League. So far, everyone who's gotten it has hated the color because it's way too bright, and so it only lasts. If you don't like the role that you get, you have 3 honorary roles for Beer League. If VR to ER, if you injure yourself, and that's red. Aldwin is the longtime holder of that role. We also have Breaker of Screens, which is brown, and that's for breaking equipment during Beer League. And then we have a bright yellow Party Foul role for people who spill drinks during Beer League. So far, everyone who has ever gotten the Party Foul role has hated how bright the color was. So if you don't like the role, it lasts 1 week. But if you do like it, then you can keep it until someone else earns it. So Thunder will be bright yellow for at least a week. Dude, Aldwin has been the VR to ER holder for a very long time, which is a good thing, 'cause that's an injury thing.
Let's hope nobody else has to do that.
Yeah. Neon,
What was the
welcome to the
story?
stream. Smooth Riding is also sad that he doesn't get to play, so we did a drink for him earlier. We're not gonna do F's in the chat, but we'll do a drink. We'll do a sad clink to Neon. Smooth also he wanted to play, but his team ended. He wanted to keep playing, and Sam Spaghetti got into the match before he could, so he's stuck watching it with us geezers. So yeah, sad clink for Neon in the chat. Clink.
Sad clink. Gator Rich. Evening out the round there.
Oh no, Neon. Possibly the end of his CB1 days.
No.
I'm
Neon,
so.
just buy another controller, bro.
No, it's his cable this time, and they don't sell those cables anymore.
No, you have to go on eBay to get them now.
And spend like $1 million to get one.
We have 2 of them right now for our one CD1.
CB1
yeah.
CB1 is still, in my opinion, the best headset for Echo Arena. It's not the best headset for everything else, but for Echo Arena alone, it's the best headset.
Yeah, Newt just switched back from Rift S to CB1 because V25, right? Because they're gonna force all the Rift S players off of V17, and evidently they don't want to play like that. They don't want to have the predictive tracking. Man, Spoon dancing over here. Finally gets stunned out.
He can dodge 2, but not 3.
God bless him for trying. Alright, Prim picking it up.
Prim the
Pushing it
third.
down. Yeah, Prim the third. Prim the third.
We
It's even
should have started with that at the beginning of the night.
Oh, why so late, Gillian? Why?
Alcohol inspired, you know.
Definitely.
Neon and Smooth. Aldwin in the chat 14 minutes ago asking if he wanted to play Gorilla Arms or play pubs.
Gorilla
I think.
Tag?
Gorilla Tag. Well, he tagged Gorilla Arms. I forgot I made that the name of the role. So I just read it. Yeah, Gorilla Tag or Privateers. It looks like Mort's online as well. And possibly Whirl, but Whirl's statement is incoherent. So, oh shit! Sorry, Neon. That's right. You don't have a cable.
Oh crap! Whirl gets stolen again. Sam Spaghetti places it in the goal.
Sam Spaghetti, the man himself, who showed up in our chat and said, "I'm too drunk for round 4. I'm not gonna be able to make it."
Gets in.
And then gets in for round 4. It steals the disc and gets 2-pointer. Nice. And it's his first night of Beer League, so cheers to that, Clink.
So looking forward to that morning for him. Won't be easy.
5-4, close match. So the last round was decided by 1 point, and this round so far, almost 4 minutes into it, only a 1 point difference between the teams. Interception to going across there from the orange team. Oh, but the headbutt accidentally stolen again from the orange team. Good pass back, well, on purpose, totally. Blue team picks up, just ping-ponging back here in the middle. Finally, a long shot through, past the teammate, low goal shot attempt thing. Orange team picks it up. That's right. Professional. This is a professional stream. You're going to find something too new to not think about Echo and make me cry. GG's and lots of clinks all around. Neon, thanks for hanging out for just a minute, dude. Thanks for playing Beer League all the time. You're one of the best shit talkers, although Smooth Riding could give you a run for your money.
Definitely.
How's Newton doing? Alcoholic. Shout out Smooth Riding. If you watch this, the VOD back of this, you'll recognize that we actually talked about Alcoholics quite a bit tonight.
We have talked about every Alcoholics player tonight.
That's right. So yeah, hope your ears are burning earlier. How's Newton doing? He wants to know though. Newton doing good? Okay.
I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing great.
I think. Did you mean Newton or did you mean Newton?
I think it means me. He doesn't need to talk about the kid. The
Yeah.
kid, you know,
Yeah, don't worry about the
he's
kid.
fine.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Someone's done whirl for me.
Oh, hey,
So,
Breezebo in the chat. What's
We
up,
have a
dude?
request now. We have somebody who wants to stun Neon. Stun.
All right,
Whirl
let's
for him,
see if
please.
we can. Let's see if we can follow Whirl. Oh shit! I gotta click on the window first. I keep forgetting to do that.
Shift 3?
Oh, you're
7.
doing keyboard commands. You're gonna teach me
7.
something here.
Whirl. I got him.
Shift 3, you said?
No, I think he's 7.
Shift
Yeah.
7. Shift 7. Nope. it's
He's
not.
standing in goal right now. Oh, and he just got scored on.
That.
He says he just got Chicago'd. I don't believe him. He didn't even try to grab it. Oh, he did not even try to grab it. He did not. No.
All right. Well, we're following Whirl now. We'll follow him until he gets stunned.
Yeah, it could be different per user. So
No, I
your
got
shift,
it. You're
your
right.
shifts might be different than mine because it orders them differently.
Well, I run a program when I do this called Anti-Micro that remaps the buttons of the Xbox controller, but the keyboard commands I think are the same.
Yeah, I usually use the keyboard commands to move between players, just because I know that, 1 to 5 is the orange 1 to 5, and then 6 to 0, I guess, is blue.
Yeah.
You just kind of look down the list and go, okay, I want to sand spaghetti. Is that shift 5? Oh, and it's wrong. It's hostile. So sometimes it's out of order.
Smooth Riding saying Chuck. According to Chuck, Smooth Ride's the worst player in the game other than Whirl. Huh.
Okay, then. I've never heard Chuck talk bad about anybody.
Yeah, hard to imagine anyone being worse than Smooth Riding. So fuck that guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, Smooth Riding, I said it. Yeah. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, because I got the microphone
Come
and you
at me,
don't.
bro. Come at me. Orange team keeping it interesting.
Whirl's still not being stunned.
No, wait a minute. Sir Captain Spoon scored that, and it must have been off of him in goal.
Must have been off his head.
He says, all that matters is my name's on the board, and that's good. Advertisement. This marketing guy.
That's
I mean,
right.
We have roles in our team, and marketing belongs to Spoon and Smooth. They go out and find the people.
Yeah, what's that phrase like? No press, or what's it? Bad press? Even bad press is good press, or something like that. Because you're still your name's still putting. Okay, so early on in the COVID pandemic, early on when it was in the North America, when it was first starting hitting North America, and there was that Canadian guy that got on a plane, and then like 45 minutes after the plane left the airport, he stood up and was like, I have a confession. I have COVID, and I'm feeling really bad about it. So we need to turn the plane around because now I'm feeling guilty. And he didn't have COVID. he was a local artist that was trying to get recognized, and he recognized that if he made an ass of himself on national television, his art website would get 1 million hits, and it did.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Yeah, he got arrested, but his website got like a shit ton of hits because of that news article.
It's all about making a living now.
Yeah.
So Blue pulls up to a 1 point difference. Wait, Kara's leaving? Why?
Probably because it's this late in the night. I mean, this is the second round of the 4th set of the night. It's not uncommon for people to not make it this far. So if she's quitting, I can only imagine it's probably because she's had enough.
Well, I think that he said that she's leaving and coming back real fast.
Oh, okay. Hopefully she's just resetting something then.
Resetting problem, yep. Yeah, Quest people, batteries, stuff like that.
Yeah, honestly, it's a little concerning with how short the Quest battery. Nice punch there, but nice defense by Blue Team. It's concerning with the short life of the. Well, I shouldn't say short. With the life of the Quest battery being it's something that people have to worry about, like the integrity of the competitive league, as well as just like how well can we keep Beer League going if everyone's on battery power. Like it's concerning. But so far it's been pretty good. People have been figuring it out. They've got the extra battery pack stuff. It's been working for the most part. But 4 rounds is something.
Not to lay out another ad for a VRML sponsor, but my VR Power pack that I have, the battery pack, is fantastic. I'm never wanting for more power.
That's awesome.
It's always 100%. It keeps me going for 6, 8, 10 hours at a time.
No, that's
so
crazy.
The people that work off the regular batteries alone, I'm like, why don't you just buy freaking batteries? Like $60, and it'll last you forever.
There you go, folks. Advice from Newton Dad himself. Buy a battery pack.
Buy a battery pack. Juked out. Spoon. That's Spoon?
Grumpy Spoon.
Grumpiest Broom. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God. Finally gets mugged in the middle of the trench.
I mean, you give the enemy enough chances, eventually you're going to lose. That's just statistics.
That is true. Pubs have proved that out over and over.
Smooth trying to shame me for being old.
Nah. He can shame me. Smooth's a baby. Shut up, Smooth.
Smooth is a baby. Shut up, Smooth. I'm like 3 years older than you. I don't know how old he is. How old is Smooth?
I don't know. He's early 30s, I think? No.
I think
20s still.
I want to say he's 29, but I don't know why I want to say that, so I can't say it with confidence.
Link 1. Or Lincoln.
Bro, you're 30? Go fuck yourself. I'm 32. You can't be calling me a geezer. I'm 32, asshole. I'm not 33 until July.
So they're calling it because the game's over, and Blue Team takes it again.
But by only 1 goal this time.
Blue's been a powerhouse all night.
Yeah, we've picked the right team to follow tonight.
Have they lost yet?
Yes, they did lose the second set. But they won the first and third. Well, they won the first 2-3. I think they lost the second 2-3, but it was an overtime of the third round that they lost. And the third round they won the first one by a lot. The second one was only by 1 point on the last second shot. The third round was by a lot. And now they've won the first round of the first 2 rounds. No. They won this round. They lost the first round of this final set. Wow, dude, it's been a long night.
Now. Yeah.
1-1, the third round. So this is the third set.
Deciding round of round 4.
Yes. So set 3 tonight was the only match that did not go to the third round, quote unquote. I say quote unquote because we play all 3 rounds regardless, but
And they don't matter, right?
yeah. But the first, second, and fourth sets tonight were tied after the second round, so that's pretty cool. Breezebo saying, all I know is I sold the disc from Prime and nailed a 3 earlier. I can go to bed happy. Hey, Breeze, you're new to beer league. Last week was your first beer league, I think. So, dude, welcome to beer league. Glad you had enough fun to come back for a second week. And yeah. Blue team picks it up for one of the first times of the whole night off the joust. Oh, open goal, but he loses it, gets stunned out, and once again gets stunned out, scrumming it out here. Link 1 with a long shot, headbutt save by Sam Spaghetti, the last-minute 5th member of the Orange team tonight.
Go, newbie.
Sam Spaghetti, first beer league ever tonight. Shout out to that guy. Sam Spaghetti with a long shot, 3! Too low.
Holy cow. Nope.
What a loser. Couldn't even make a long shot 3. Sam Spaghetti with second chance. Oh, he gets stunned out.
Here goes Grump. The pro puts it in.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Sam Spaghetti stunned out the goalie.
Probably so.
Looked like a gill shot.
Like you
Smooth
do.
riding is very accurate. He's been watching my streams. Long shot, open 3. Doesn't make it in. That's a gill shot.
Yeah. Okay, then. Can you condone this behavior?
Condone long shot 3s not going in? No.
Yeah.
Nope. Practice those until you make them consistently, and then you can use them in a match. I just do it. While the Shacks aren't competing, I'm allowed to take dumb shots sometimes.
I went down, man. I went down.
The ceiling shot attempt right there bounces off the cloud because it was short. Orange team slaps it into the middle. Going to be picked up by the Orange team with the boosting pair. Speed wins Echo Arena. That's a shot. Too low. Goes off the pyramid low. Second chance in. Grumpiest Broom assisted by Sam Spaghetti.
Grump needs some shots. I think this is the problem here. He needs to
Smooth.
catch up.
Yo, Smooth Riding saying, I use Gil Stream to fall asleep like counting sheep. Dude, that is a great burn, but I'll also take it because you're giving me view counts, and that's all that matters.
Such a shit talker, isn't he?
Oh, he's great. Also, Smooth, I never actually clarified this last weekend, and I apologize for not doing so. I was pretty quiet during our post-beer league games last week when you were on my team and shit-talking. I was actually really enjoying your shit-talking. I was having a good time, and I was silently laughing, but I was also being really quiet, and that's why you thought that I was probably mad. But I was enjoying the entertainment you were putting out. Oh, nice juke around the double stack. Can't make the shot, though, because that player sucks. Don't know who it was.
I didn't catch it either.
Orange team once again trying to juke it in. I think that was Arrow Knight. Picked up by blue team now through the clear, or disc through the tunnel. Nice clear. Missed by everyone. Overshot. Lincone going to pick it up,
Dude,
though.
Disc just floating.
Yeah, very slow moment there. Oh, nice attempted three-pointer. I think that would have went in off the backboard on purpose. But the goalie was there to pick it up. It's hostile. Also his first beer league night tonight. Almost making a long bounce shot. I was not mad, Smooth. I was just not feeling really social. I just really wanted to play Echo, so I joined you guys. But, you know, not a great mood for a post beer league. I just really wanted to play. You're very convincing, Smooth. I will concede that because I'll say it in the tone that makes it very obvious that I'm lying. You are very convinced. Oh, that's a shot. Picked up by Arrow Knight. Arrow Knight going to scream as he throws that. Or he didn't scream that time. Oh, he screamed after he threw it. That's what that was. Yeah.
He screams always.
Predictable. Ask Newton is true. Yeah, no. He's. We know. We talked about you a lot tonight.
True.
Arrow is very loud, Breezebo. Arrow is possibly one of the loudest people in beer league.
Loudest. Exactly. He just hit me hard with that shot, too.
He's a great player. He's a really nice guy, but he's also very loud, yes. What were you saying, Newton? Sorry.
No, I was in my cam. The shot just came right down my pipe.
Nice.
Like right in my face.
It's always fun when like the player with the disc passes it to you, and then you back up and realize, oh, there is a player here. Ooh, nice low bounce shot by Sir Captain Spoon, assisted by Prim the Third.
From the third. Only a 3. Like there's a 4-point shot.
Yeah. Well, actually. Okay, so fun fact in Echo Arena, you cannot score a one-pointer. A 1 is literally the only number on the scoreboard you cannot score. You also can't hit a 4-pointer or a 6-pointer, but you can hit a 2, 3, and a 5-pointer. Fun fact.
How do you hit a 5-pointer?
Don't worry about it. You just can.
Okay.
It's a end of the game. You're down by 5. You can totally hit one of those. I feel like that might have went over. That wasn't clear. Oh my god, I can't even talk now. I feel like that wasn't clear. I was totally joking. There is no 5-pointer. But you want to say there is.
I was just gonna believe.
There's no
Somehow I
5-point
didn't
shot.
know.
Yeah, no, I promise there's not. I was making that up. Blue team up by 1 point now. Coming up on halftime. 6 minutes to
Back and
halftime
forth.
mark because the 12-minute is how we start it. Oh, thanks, Smooth. Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. Legitimately. I get that you're trying to make fun of me, but that's legit. Any
Lincoln.
60-plus meter shots being 5 points. That'd be interesting, Breeze. I feel like
That'd be cool. I'd take that.
I would like that to be a private match setting that you could turn on, but I would not want that to be like in every game because I feel like
Call it
the meta
Bonus
would
shot.
change in an unhealthy way. Oh, Smooth, you're so young and cute trying to type out the word facts without knowing what the fuck you're talking about, so you spell it wrong.
Oh, smooth.
Blue team still up by 1. Sends the disc down into the trench. Picked up by blue team. Sir Captain Spoon is going to shoot it, and he's going to miss it. I'm just kidding. He's going to make it.
No. Working the MVP angle tonight. Spoon shooting again and scoring. I think he's trying to outscore Link. I mean, honestly,
Oh, shit. Let's check stats.
16-12 on the scoring battle versus Link and Spoon.
Very
Spoon on the
nice.
short side of that. I mean, he may actually make it.
I have faith. He can do it.
He's steezy enough. I mean, the people are drunk enough that these will go in.
Can I give gifted subs on my own channel?
Can you?
I have no idea. If Sir Captain Spoon scores more than Link 1 in this round, I will give out 2 gifted subs in chat. If I
There you
can. I don't know if I can. It's basically just paying myself, but you know, whatever. Breezebo says dibs. It'll be random. I'm not gonna give them specific people. But
I mean,
good
usually
try.
when I'm in stream, when I'm in the chat, I usually try to gift at least 1.
Yeah, you do. You're one of my best supporters.
Because this shit is entertainment to me. I mean,
Thank you, dude.
if I'm not gonna go like to Florida and visit my relatives, I may as well, support Gil.
Yes, Breezebo, I'm gonna randomly gift it to the only 2 people in chat. Okay, go fuck yourself.
There's still 17 viewers. Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
bounce shot. Sir Captain Spoon
And
with
by
the
the way,
3-pointer.
Sir Captain Spoon.
1 point
lands
away.
that.
He's got
The
it.
blue team holding the lead.
And with that long 3, Sir Captain Spoon will have just over 3 minutes to get more points than Link 1.
They're 15-16 right now.
Smooth Riding just has to outdo what my gifted subs. Even on my own channel. He's like, if Gil can't give him out, I'll do it.
Right?
Smooth. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That week where you and I had that rivalry going and we just kept giving out gift subs was one of my favorite things that has ever happened in the history of VRML. That was so fucking great, and I'm glad that you were there to participate in that with me.
Super generous guy.
It ain't done yet.
Oh, Link won.
Nice. And just like that, Link 1 goes up by another 2 points, which means he's up by 3 over Sir Captain Spoon.
Yes, indeed.
I'm not sure if I'll be doing more gifted subs throughout this season. I might. It's a long season. You're right. It's not even halftime yet for the season. I might end up doing some more, but I was really hyped at the beginning of the season. I wanted to give them out. I wanted to get people building hype themselves, and I wanted people to watch. It's like it was, my way of supporting VRML and doing that. But not that I'm less hyped now, but just I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that or if I'm going to save it for like maybe closer to the finals or something.
Oh, the shot misses. Just off. Oh, turnover back to orange.
Grumpy with the long bounce shot. Oh.
He's gonna pick it up. Link 1 picks it up. The long shot from outside. Nope. And it bounces off the Geo.
Hits what the EU lovingly call the wanker block.
Oh, wanker block. Yes.
Yeah, dude. So there's actually that's a true fact. Like a lot of the EU players call the nugget the wanker block because of how many long threes it fucks up.
That's great.
Link don't make this shot. Don't do it. Don't pass it over to Sir Captain Spoon.
Stolen.
Ooh. Bad clear back into the hands of the blue team. Sends it forward. Sir Captain Spoon's going to pick us up. He's going to make this. Watch this. He's going to make a long three-pointer. Nope, he gets stunned out. What a bitch. Picked up by It's Hostile. Grabbed by Lynn Cone. Lynn Cone going to put in for a long three, and he's going to go, a two-pointer. What a loser.
20 to
points.
15.
Yeah, Lincoln up by 5 points. No gifted subs going out. Smooth riding. Wait, Automod held that message. I'm going to allow that through because that was pretty funny.
Automod held the one.
Dude, Automod holding that one too. Dude, I don't apparently I need to turn Automod off. I didn't even know it was on. But it just held both of y'all's messages. I had to physically allow them, like manually allow them through. And just like that, blue team not only takes the victory of this final match, but that is the end of tonight's beer league. And Smooth Riding gifting 2 tier 1 subs to Venom and Wolf. What?
Cool.
Dude,
nice.
Venom and Wolf weren't it? Neither one of them chatted this entire night.
Said nothing.
I didn't even know they were watching. You know what? Okay. That I feel shitty about that. I'm gonna gift both of you guys a sub on purpose because that's bullshit. First of all, Venom and Wolf, I appreciate that you guys have been watching. I don't want to be ungrateful, but just like, damn, y'all didn't say shit all night. I didn't even know you were watching. And the gifted subs, I feel like Breezebow and Smooth Iron should be recognized for their contributions. So I'm gonna gift them some subs if I can. I'm gonna gift. How do I gift? Gift to a specific viewer. Here we go. Search for Twitch ID. Oh god, this is always scary. Cause I'm like, did I type it right? Did I click the right person? Let's see. Smooth Riding. It's got the Beer League logo. Let's do that. That guy. How do I do this?
Yeah, Smooth just subbed himself. He is. Now, a 2-month subscriber.
Hey, bye, guy in chat who's talking to us right now. How do you sub yourself? Twitch lets you do that? That's weird. Like, oh, you don't want to sign up? Here, we'll just make you gift yourself one. How's the night going, Porker? It's been going great, dude. This is the end of the stream.
Awesome time. This was awesome.
It's been a good time. Newton Dad's been a good host, co-host.
I talked about all kinds of techie shit, so
yeah.
Hope you learned something.
Breezebow, Smooth Riding, Porker 0. Newton Dad in the chat. What's up, Newton Dad? How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, thanks.
Oh shit, Newton Dad's in the cast. Sam Spaghetti been hanging out. We saw Summer earlier. We saw B Love. We saw Sir Dimwee. Sins VR. What's the dude's name? The guy from Tangled. Shit. Ryder Flynn. And yeah, I don't know who else is here. Thank you to
Roxy.
Echo. Yeah, that guy, person, woman. Thank you to Echo VRML for rating my channel again 3 weeks in a row. It's pretty fucking dope.
Neon here, you said that, right?
Yeah,
Cheese, yeah.
Neon. Yep.
Dimly, of course.
Yep. Sam Spaghetti saying get Brakara banned. She made me fall. Okay, done. She's banned. You won't remember this in the morning, so what I say is fact.
Oh, Kara spilled her drink too.
Oh, did she post it?
She did.
Dude, we've never had 2 people with the same role before.
Comes over
We'll
this.
have to do that tonight.
Yep.
So yeah,
Sorry, Phil.
this has been the Beer League podcast, episode 16, I think. I've been Gilligan, your host. My co-host tonight, Newton Dad. Newton Dad, thank you very
pleasure,
much
bro.
for joining.
Oh, I loved it. It was great.
Do you wanna talk about anything? You wanna plug anything before we get out of here?
Just watch the Echoholics every chance you get, bro, and come see our homebrew cast if you get a chance.
Can you post that link again?
Sure. We
All
are
right.
twitch.tv/Echoholics.
There you go. Twitch.tv/Echoholics. Check out the Echoholics homebrewed cast. They're improving every time they cast. Newton Dad's a big part of that. Yeah, they're a pretty good team, Smooth Ride, and you should check them out once in a while. You should watch the stream. Jackbox tomorrow night. I can't play tomorrow night. I have D&D tomorrow night. Saturday's D&D. Possibly Jackbox in a little bit. I'm not sure yet. I gotta check some things out first. Yeah. So, check out on this channel Sunday at 9 Eastern. I'll be streaming my POV of a wireless jack scrim. We'll be playing. Actually, we're starting at 8:45 this Sunday. We had to start a little earlier. We'll be playing Rusty Robots, and Essen will be filling in for Will, who's out of town, as goalie. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been the Beer League Podcast. I'm Gilligan, that's Newton Dad, and I have nothing else to say. So, Newton Dad, want to say anything else?
Peace out, babe.
Good night.
Good night.
Now I got to figure out how to click on this scene. That's the scene. All right, transition. Bye, guys.
Transition.
Transition.
Out.